Take me on like a rock on Broadway.
Broadcasting live from beautiful Midtown Manhattan, where on a clear day you can almost see Vinny Testaverde sitting on the bench instead of laying on the field. It's the Ron and Fez Show, and I'm your announcer, Mikey D. And now, let's introduce your hosts. The guys who are the choice for New Jersey's next senator, right behind Bill Bradley, Bruce Springsteen, and the late Frank Sinatra. Here they are, Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, radio's favorite sons.
Everybody be cool. You be cool. Everybody come to the radio show.
Wait. I'm wanting first.
Are you gonna bark all day with a doggy, or are you gonna bite?
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
How'd y'all like to suck my ass?
Okay. Buddy. Jiggly. How can I do when there you go. Good buddy. Happy Rocktober.
It's the Ron and Fez Show. Good morning.
And good morning.
Fezzy, big loss for you last night, huh?
Yeah. Took the Broncos. Needed the Broncos. Got no Broncos.
Well, you no longer can make money gambling, Fez. Not on football. The fix is in. There's nothing you can do about it. The game is rigged.
It's totally in. There's not one consistent thing.
Speaking of which, did Hawk have a bet this weekend?
I don't think we got to a Hawk pick when we were busy on Friday. I don't think we did one.
Well, it was a good thing because I picked Chicago over Buffalo.
You need to say it quieter.
All right, so speaking of consistency, that's something we need to do every week. All right. Fez, I had a big celebrity sighting downstairs.
You did?
Lenny and Bruce.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cool. How are Lenny and Bruce?
They'd rather be doing other things.
Mm-hmm.
But they're doing well. Couple of tough guys. But they'd rather be doing other things, no doubt about it.
Who wouldn't? Well, my regards to Lenny and Bruce.
I heard you gave him my wrong phone number.
Remember, I was sick, and I said to you, is this your phone number? And you said yes?
No.
That was downstairs.
That absolutely never happened.
That totally happened.
Never.
Yes.
Never would I give out the wrong phone number like a retard.
Neither of us knew your phone number that day.
Well, I don't call myself. Normally, people call me there. Roy, that's another place I need for you to be for me. Giving out my correct phone number to people.
All right. I can do that for you. Maybe have some cards printed up for us.
I made a huge mistake last night of getting involved in that ridiculous boot camp, celebrity boot camp.
Celebrity boot camp. I had no idea they wrapped the whole thing up in one show.
Yeah, what was the purpose of that?
I thought it went on for a couple of weeks.
Apparently, they were only there for a week.
And
no calisthenics whatsoever.
No. And the head shaving was optional.
Well, why would you shave your head for 1 week? And then Kato pulls a Ron and calls the wrong phone number. When he's calling home, he has 1 minute, 60 seconds to call home. Not even the correct area code does he hit. And then says to a stranger, I'm not doing well at boot camp.
Just leaves a message. This is recruit Kato Kalin. What a dumb blonde chick he is.
He looked freaked right from the beginning.
Yeah, he looked like he was ready to cry. He looked like he was in front of the cops again.
And when they showed the pre-boot camp cocktail party, let's show this camp a thing or two.
Right.
Barry Williams, Greg Brady toasting everyone.
Greg looked pretty old.
Yeah.
Greg looked like he didn't have the cells left to be able to deal with that. Didn't have the muscle tone.
He looked bad. And it's like none of them saw boot camp, the first one. Like they had no idea what they were in for.
No, of course, no one actually saw that stupid show. They can't believe their careers fell so far. Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tom, what can we do for you?
What's up, fellas? Two images forever etched in my mind. Lorenzo Lamas doing that little they were having sex and drinks, and he looks at everybody and he says, you know something? It's been so long since I've been a celebrity. I felt what it's like to be a normal person.
Right.
What has this guy done in the last 25 years? He's like Falcon Crest.
Right, he's done that. He had some kind of weird show that wasn't on any of the network.
He was a biker called the Renegade with long hair and tats.
But did anyone ever watch the Renegade? I've seen the commercials.
Right.
During, like, wrestling or something.
And then the second thing I thought was hysterical was Cato dialing the wrong phone number.
Yeah.
And then leaving a message like he's a prisoner of war for the last 17 years.
All right, now, Fezzi actually picked Coolio to win it all, so he was a big winner there, although a loser on Monday Night Football.
I should have bet there.
Yeah, you should have bet your Coolio feeling.
I should bet on boot camp.
And I thought he was going to go out first, how pissed he was.
So how long before Coolio ends up on, like, the Celebrity Real World? What's this guy, just a reality show celebrity? That's all he does now?
Yeah.
Him and Barry Williams both.
Oh, my God.
But, you know, the girl that Coolio was up against, to me...
Eye candy.
When you give away the secrets to the enemy...
I know. Why was she promoted so far along?
Eye candy, Fezzi. Eye candy.
I guess so. She was the one who immediately cracked.
Yeah.
And she gave, she got more votes from the other recruits than Coolio did.
Yeah.
He's lucky he whipped her ass in that stupid race.
How about the living Milli Vanilli? He thought his finger fell off. They needed a bandage. The guy's like, where? That was
just a waste. They had no scenes of the Milli Vanilli guy.
I could watch that show 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. It's like if those 12 people got a bomb dropped on. I was hoping they were in Afghanistan and people really thought that they were soldiers and they killed them. Who would miss them?
No.
It's like showtime at 4 in the morning.
All right, we're playing the Big Coolio song. I'll say this to you, Rory. Play another one. Try and find one more because this was it for him.
Yep.
All right, thanks, Tom.
Later, man.
Sit.
I liked it when Vitamin C started crying. That was cool.
Her I didn't remember at all.
I kept calling her Kirsten Dunst.
I kept thinking Pink. Here's Andrew. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Card holder 707.
Yeah, buddy.
What is up with Coolio almost making the DI cry? What a big puss.
You mean more to me than my dad and my mom?
Yeah.
Where did that come
Good
from?
thing I was standing at attention, because you're not supposed to cry at attention. Anyway, that's all I got.
That's it.
I think last night, what a waste of time.
And what was it, 2 hours?
It was 2 hours.
Awful.
We got to watch it.
All right, let's go to Andrew. Andrew, you're on the air, buddy.
Hey, Andrew.
Buddies.
Yeah, pal.
Last night I was flipping around between like 5 different shows, but I caught a little bit of Fear Factor, and they had people eating animal junk. A bull's junk, an antelope, and I think it was a deer.
You know,
they're in the headlights.
Was it raw or cooked?
I'm pretty sure it was cooked, but I mean, how come you could show that? I mean, you can see what it obviously is, but you can't show a girl sipping a D.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, I don't get the difference there.
I mean, you could. It's not like
now, if that
you could show her eating a deer's one.
All right, here's the deal. If that same, well, yeah, unless that deer was alive, Fez, and then you'd have some kind of bestiality porn. What's the difference? Something has to be dead.
There is no difference because, an internal organ, you can't tell what the hell it is, But I mean, it's obvious, no matter what animal you pull it off.
But also, who couldn't eat that? It's just food.
I couldn't eat it.
It's the same thing as anything else. You're eating the ass half the time. What the hell's the difference?
Fried ass.
Trust me, I don't care if you're eating a pork chop. Where's that coming from? You don't know. That could be coming from the ass. All right. See you later.
Thanks for the call, Andrew.
877-692-1027. And when you're eating a dirty water dog, that could be just about anything.
Oh, that's the toenails, among others.
Jake, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jake.
All right, let me hit this one more time. We still allowed to play these?
Yeah.
For how long?
Probably just a couple more days. They'll probably shut us off by the end of the week.
Now that it's Rocktober.
No, you know, why don't we do this later? We'll do a contest where people do their impressions, and then we'll keep one of those.
Yeah, that sounds great.
We'll keep the best one.
Yeah, I do a good Pharrell.
Yeah, well, you heard it.
All right, listen. Hey, that little black lady drill sergeant, tell me she didn't look like Gary Coleman in an army uniform. It did not work with the screaming.
She was on last year.
Yeah, did not work with the screaming.
She reminds me of the lady cop in Police Academy.
Yeah, her I wouldn't be too scared of.
She loves when one of the other DIs is screaming in someone's face. She loves to just stick her face right in there. Big profile. While the other one's screaming, she's got her mug right in the guy's face, too.
They all do that. All the girls pretty much ended up crying at one point or the other.
It was great.
And most of the guys said that they wanted to quit. And then Lorenzo Lamas couldn't believe that he wasn't the leader. Even though at his age the muscle tone is gone, he can't hold on anymore.
Oh, my gosh, Lorenzo Lamas is a skeleton anymore.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Good morning, Ron and Fez. How are you today?
Hey, buddy, we're hanging in there.
Last night on Fear Factor, this chick Gina was choking on water buffalo D in the third position, and she finished the whole thing, and I swear it wasn't cooked. They laid it over the fire on a fork, and that was all.
Raw D.
See, I missed the show I needed to watch.
Yeah, it was the most hilarious thing. I had tears crawling out of my face. It was the funniest.
All right, thanks, Joey.
Thanks,
Thank
Joe.
you.
See, I'm missing that. I'm watching Boot Camp.
We got to watch Greg Brady's man teeth do push-ups.
You know, Wonder Boy, I want you to go over the TV guide tonight and pick me out some shows to watch, because I can't seem to catch on. I don't know what's happening out there. I'm always on the wrong station.
I think what I'm going to watch tonight is Smallville, because Clark gets heat vision tonight.
You know, I tried that Smallville before. It's just terrible.
Every few weeks they give Superboy another power.
He's a Disney Superboy, though. He's for something that is very fake about that whole town. Everybody has powers in that town.
Yeah, they all have that kryptonite poisoning.
Yeah.
It's Mutant of the Week.
Is that a big show? Is it doing well?
Yeah, it's doing very well for the WB.
All right, so that's on tonight. What else is on?
What else is on Tuesday? I have no idea on Tuesday.
We got a ball game late, though, right?
Yeah.
No ball games tonight?
No, we got the Yankee games on at 8.
8 o'clock. All right, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. And then Arizona and St. Louis is like, what, 11:15 or something?
No, yeah. I'm sorry, 11 o'clock, yes.
Yeah.
My bad.
I just said it.
Right.
877-692-1027.
Next time before you start running Fez down and telling them no, read it over.
After I just said it.
There's actually also Minnesota and Oakland's at 4 today.
All right, so we have an afternoon of baseball.
All right, Mikey wants to tell us about some show we're supposed to watch. Come on in, Mikey.
Bring in Mikey D.
The people are 8 feet away from me, and they're IMing.
Lazy?
Well, last night, Channel 2 has a new show called CSI Miami, and one of my best friends was on the show last night, and he plays a...
gay guy?
No, he's not gay. He's actually married, and he's my daughter's godfather.
Really?
Wasn't he on last night eating Buffalo D?
No, that was another show.
All right, so what's he doing this show?
Well, I watched 45 minutes of the show, and I didn't see him, and I'm going, oh, boy, where is he? Did they cut him out?
Did he play the corpse?
No, he actually plays a detective Piogi or something like that. Pierogi.
Is
that Polish
That's what I'm calling him. No,
he's delicious.
He's Hispanic descent, and he comes in and saves the day with David Caruso at the end, and now it's going to be a recurring role.
Now, is this a friend of yours from when you were an actor?
Yes, we did Oliver together in 1976, and
he stuck with it. And now look at him.
Well, it took him quite some time to even get to where he is right now.
Sure, you got to work.
Well, we both stopped together, and we made a couple albums together.
Really?
Yeah. And
so he was the Millie to your Vanilli.
Right. And he also...
The Sonny to your Cher.
He's also going to be in West Wing, I think, on tomorrow night, as a reporter.
Now, I tried to watch that West Wing, but I thought it was Westworld. And I was going, when are they going to kill the robots?
Where's Richard Benjamin?
Yeah. Get somebody on the phones for me, would you, Roy? Thank you.
877-692-1027. Well, congratulations, Mikey D, for living vicariously through your friend.
And how did you guys meet?
We were in Oliver together.
Oh.
We were one of Fagin's
This poor
boys.
Oliver. Fagin.
They were in them. Here's
another great adventure.
Always.
Here's Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Steve.
Mike, what'd you say the name of that show was? CNA, I think it was?
CNA.
And who hasn't eaten buffalo, D?
You have?
Oh, sure.
Where at?
It's like a delicacy.
Where, though?
The Greeks eat all kinds of stuff like that.
They're always eating D?
Oh, they're eating D all the time.
They can't stop themselves.
Well, I had sweetbreads before, and that's somebody's nads, but I don't know whose. But you get that in a restaurant. It's called sweetbreads. I don't know why they call it that.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah. Here's Jay. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of funny last night how the guys could eat the Buffalo D with no problem, but the girls kept gagging on it. And
It's just like real life, right, Mikey?
Yeah,
Mikey,
that's
come back.
right.
Mikey, now, you've eaten this before? Was it buffalo?
Yeah, I think it was, buffalo.
You actually ate D in buffalo. That's a big difference.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's where I'm confusing it. That could be it.
Why would that be any difference when you really think about it? What difference is any part of the body? You're eating flesh.
You would be just as disgusted if you realized you were eating someone's shoulder as if you were eating someone's
It's
steak.
all disgusting.
Well, our Easter soup has all kinds of that stuff, like lamb's guts and brains and kidneys.
Why do you people eat like that?
I think it's because we fast so much.
Why like animals?
We just love those animals.
No, I mean, Greece is so close to Italy and never picks up any of the good food.
Can't tell you why.
So you fast so long that you'll eat anything.
That we'll eat the whole thing.
How long will you fast before you eat brain soup?
For Easter, it's like almost 2 weeks.
You're not going to eat for 2 weeks come Easter time?
No meat at all and nothing from an animal. So no eggs, no milk.
So what do you eat?
Crackers?
Celery and salads.
Burger?
No burgers.
Just the fixins.
Here's Jimmy. Jimmy, you're on Run and Fuzz.
Hey, Jimmy.
How you doing? Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. Sweetbreads is actually brain. I think.
Oh, so it's not balls.
No, it's too big to be bald.
Why do they call it sweet bread?
I don't have a clue. I seen it on Emerald the other day, and he was making it.
It should be called sweet brain.
It's a very big deal. It's a very big deal anymore.
All right, later, guys.
All right, see.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, David on the instant feedback says that the Buffalo D, the Mikey D ate, the worst part is that he eats it like a lollipop.
A one, a two. He's trying to get to the Chewy Center.
Rocky Mountain oysters are the bulls, the Buffalo Bulls.
That I've heard about. They're not a seafood whatsoever. They're a seafood, but it's the letter C.
Here's Eddie. Eddie, you're on Ron and Fuzz. How you doing, pal? Hey, Eddie.
Sweetbreads, too. That's actually the pituitary gland.
Pituitary gland. What's that even used for?
I have no idea.
Didn't, in the book Fear and Loathing in Vegas, didn't he have a pituitary gland that got him high?
I have no idea.
No, it couldn't have been pituitary gland. It was some kind of gland that he was sucking on to get high.
Now, you know my cousin Marty. He had something severed accidentally during surgery. I don't know whether it's a gland or what it is, but it's where you can't produce any adrenaline.
Adrenal gland.
Okay, yeah, that's what he had severed.
Maybe that's what they were also doing in Fear and Loathing. I think he was sucking on a human adrenal gland and getting high off of it. So his adrenal gland was severed, so he can't ever get excited.
No, he's got no adrenaline. You could burn the house down around Cousin Marty. Forget about it.
You can scare him, nothing happens.
Right. The house is on fire.
How much money did he get when they did that?
He got some money. I don't know how much.
I mean, he should be a multi-millionaire because they destroyed his life. If you can't get excited again, you might as well be dead.
They were taking out a tumor, and this gland went. And I think it was an accident. This happened so many years ago.
Yeah, he should be. He should have made like $20 million.
He wouldn't be able to get excited about that.
That's true.
Great, $20 million.
Matt, I mean, that's awful. I can think of very little that's worse than that. Matt, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Matt.
Ronnie, it was the adrenaline gland in Fear and Loathing.
Yeah. That's what you said.
adrenochrome.
Adrenochrome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, thank you, Matt. The listeners are so wise. They got all the info we need.
Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, guys. Isn't pituitary the noise that Mikey D made in the backseat of his dad's car?
Pituitary.
Pituitary.
Pituitary. Hot pituitary.
Mikey, did you ever have any idea that this would never be forgiven?
It's no problem with me. If people want to keep on bringing it up, that's no problem.
I think they will.
Jersey Rich said the guys in the band were pretty hard on you, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't even get the time of the day there from GVAC. I'm asking him what time is it, how much time we have left, and I'm looking at his watch, and he's like going, oh, don't worry about it, like I couldn't touch him or anything.
And now the guys in the RonFez.net band, they don't even want you taking your shirt off at rehearsal anymore?
Well, that doesn't matter. It comes off anyhow.
Good. That's showing them.
As long as you keep the shorts on.
You got a showcase. You got a showcase for these guys.
That's right.
You flaunt it enough, they're going to want it.
Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Run and Fez.
Hello, Matt.
Yeah, 23435 here.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, two things. First of all, if you're eating sweetbreads and it's a pituitary gland, you're eating nothing. It's a tiny little thing in the brain which controls all the other glands. The sweetbreads is actually a pancreas.
All right, so now we're hearing it's brains, it's pancreas.
The sweetbread's all over the place.
Maybe it's anything they want it to be. I'll tell you this, it was delicious.
There you go.
It was out of this world.
Now, is that a certain ethnic food? Is there a certain group of people that eat that?
I don't know why everybody wouldn't want to eat some nice pituitary gland. It's like turkey.
Yeah.
You don't like turkey?
I like turkey. I don't like pituitaries.
You never really tried it.
Well, not now that they said that was the noise Mikey made in the car. Now I can't.
I thought you were.
What?
Here's BK. You're on Run and Fez.
Hey, BK.
Hey, what's up?
What can we do for you?
Oh, I'm sorry. The thymus gland. The sweetbread is the thymus gland from calf.
What's a thymus gland do?
I have absolutely no idea, but
Isn't he on MSNBC and then the Fan?
I think so. Thymus in the morning?
yeah, I think that might be it.
That's it.
All right, later.
Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Run and Fez.
Hello, Chris.
Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
I'm also Greek. Yasu Michali.
Yasu.
And,
What's that mean?
My
Hello.
worst,
Meet you
my
at Great
worst
Adventure.
memories of being Greek is my grandfather every Easter used to insist on killing and skinning his own lamb at the slaughterhouse. So he would make me go with him, and I would have to ride in the back seat with this dead-skinned lamb with his head sticking out of the top of a garbage bag. But I was, traumatized for life by that.
Have the lambs quit crying, Chris?
And then
Are the lambs still screaming?
And then the whole thing is eaten by you guys, right?
Every bit
Yeah,
of it.
why wouldn't you eat it?
Ears and all.
Why would you think they just kill these lambs out of meanness?
I don't know why the head has to stick out of the bag.
Well, they eat the head, too.
Keep it in the bag till it's
How much?
fine.
Everything? Right up to the skull?
Everything. Eyeballs and everything.
And then the skulls turn into an ashtray. Time to do the big ass word of the day.
The big ass word is chink.
Today's big ass word is chink.
Here's Jose. Jose, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Jose, what can we do for you?
Man, first of all, why did the big ass word have to be that?
You don't know how it's going to be used, do you?
I guess, well.
You're such a racist. You don't think that meant...
Oh, Jose. You're disgusting.
Well, anyway, I'm calling to tell you that the pituitary gland is it is something in your brain. It helps you to have vivid dreams, and as you get older, it gets smaller. Like little kids actually have a larger pituitary gland than adults, and most adults that smoke or drink, theirs actually shrinks more.
So the more you smoke and drink, the less your dreams are vivid?
Yeah. You have lesser and lesser vivid dreams. It secretes a chemical, I think, called melatonin or serotonin. I'm not sure. Like, you know how
One of the tonins.
in the pharmacies they sell you that melatonin now or whatever?
Yeah, that's supposed to do something. Put
you to sleep.
Put you to sleep, but then you have crazy-ass dreams on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's like it's just to help people who's missing that because of either drinking or smoking or just getting old.
All right, my man.
All right.
For once, crazier dreams, though. Mine are still bad enough. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know what it is about taste buds when you're a little kid. They are extreme.
Oh, yeah, everything tastes awful as a kid.
Except for, like, cereal and peanut butter and bread. That you can eat. Everything else is just a shock to your system. Now, you'll go in, you say to the chef, yeah, give me anything you want. I really can't. It all tastes like a cigar to me.
Because they've been practically sanded down.
John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, I used to work for these Greeks. They are the most arrogant, scumbag, no-paying, freaking slave drivers I ever worked for.
Now, maybe you only know the one guy you worked for.
So what do you really mean?
They are.
You work in a diner?
No, a truck driving company there.
Are they Greek or are they American Greeks?
Nah, these guys go every year. They go to Greece.
Why? Who's
every
nicer,
year
Mikey?
They go to Greece and they stay there. They send their relatives over to run the warehouse. They're animals.
Well,
Mikey G, you said the same thing about the cast of Grease.
Nah, we're talking about the Greeks from the island of Greece.
He's talking about the
island of Greeks.
The greenhorn Greeks, as we call
Yeah,
them.
those guys, the slave drivers, those guys.
All right, thanks a lot. What are greenhorn Greeks?
Those are guys that are like right off the boat and they continue their.
So these are like Greek do-to-dos.
Exactly. Exactly right.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe, what can we do for you?
Hey, guys, 2515.
Hooah!
Hey, listen, you ever hear in Italian, there's some weed called gabuzzel. Gabuzzel is an entire lamb's head broiled, as is. I mean, you eat the brain, the eyeballs, everything.
How's it taste?
I don't know. When my grandparents and father ate it, I would usually be sitting in the other room eating a bowl of pasta or something, gagging.
What was the best part? I mean, did people fight over the eyes?
Believe it or not, my father used to say the tongue, believe it or not, was like the most tender meat. But again, I didn't stick around. Also, what they were talking about, everybody's coming up with all these different things for sweetbreads. That's a really broad term. Sweetbreads is any kind of organ that you eat. Like also in Italian, there's something called munadil, which is thyroid gland. It's made into like a sausage.
No, I'm starving.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's not bad. I eat that. Ever hear also there's sanguinacci, which is pig's blood with a dark bit of chocolate made into like a, looks like a donut almost. You can get that at the feast.
Bloody chocolate donuts, please.
All right, thanks a lot. You know how I love my sausages that Sweet Melissa and her family are scoring for me?
Sure, the lamb sausage.
It's Chevrolet, yeah. Well, the other night I get these. They had to be sent here because the place still won't sell them to me.
You're going to get there, my friend.
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting further and further away.
Aw.
So it's basically like, you ever have a Coke dealer but you don't get the really good Coke? It's that same kind of thing. You get the stuff you know is walked on. Then somebody else comes in. Oh, let me get the Coke out of the closet. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. But I get this really nice lamb sausage, and I sit down. I'm grilling it. I turn on. It's back-to-back Silence of the Lambs movies. I'm getting that and then Hannibal. So basically, I'm having Silence of the Lambs party.
With actual lamb.
Silence of the Lamb sausage, I was calling it. I felt like I had like some kind of Hollywood theme party. I was very proud of myself. There's Pete. Pete, you're on Ron and Fez.
You need some fava beans.
When I was in 4th grade, my dad took me out to the farm, and some old Indian guy did a dance around the lamb while it was hanging upside down. And then he just came up and slashed its neck. I'm in 4th grade, mind you. All the guts spill out. My dad brings it home. They make soup out of the head. They also picked up a pig and make soup out of the intestines. It's pretty disgusting.
You're lucky to be eaten.
I didn't eat for the longest time. I was scared to come home. They have the
What do you think they were going to do it to you?
I don't know.
Get next. Get in the backyard.
One time they had a pig in the bathtub when I came home from school.
That's your sister. Be nice.
Yeah, they're all arrogant, too. That
You're
guy
not
was
supposed to
right.
be in there when she is.
The foreign ones with the accents, they all think they're better than everybody else.
All right. They're all better than everybody else. Sorry, Mike. No one should sit here and have their ethnic group attacked.
Oh, that's okay.
I didn't realize you're all so arrogant.
Well, I'm third-generation American, so I come from Greek descent, but I'm not a greenhorn Greek.
For me, third-generation American, not close enough. I don't know whether you people should even be able to vote. I say your family should be here for 7 or 8 generations before you can own land. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back. It's Ron and Fez Show.
Fez. 877-692-1027.
Earl's wearing a jacket today.
He looks nice. He looks sharp. He's happy.
Yes, he is.
It's Rocktober. The weather's a little nicer. The Yankees start the playoffs tonight, and Vinny Testaverde's been benched.
Benched but not shot. That's I don't understand.
I think the league can only do so much.
To me, he should be in Guantanamo right now inside a wooden cage. Every 3 days he gets water.
So Vinny doesn't understand why, but he's taking the blame for the pathetic performance of the Jets.
Well, you know, next is the coach to take the blame.
Right, yeah.
A fish dies from the head, my friend.
It'll work its way to Herm, don't worry.
All right, let's see the big bruise guy. Let's bring in Billy Staples.
I think his chin bruise from a car accident this weekend running, I think his chin bruise is actually worse today.
Let me take a look at it.
It's like he's got a Tuato on his chin.
Is it swelling?
It's swelling a little less. I kept ice on it last night for a while. Felt a little better. The ache seems to be going
You got
down.
a rough guy look today. You need a shave. You got a lumberjack shirt on.
Billy, are you making us flapjacks later? Because I hope so.
Billy, you got another gig coming up, right?
Yeah, this Friday night.
Nice, Billy. Where are you going to be at?
I'm going to be at the Summit in the office. I'm sorry, in Summit, New Jersey.
What's the office?
It's a club. It's a bar.
Okay,
It's going to be Beck's night.
It's just called the office.
Correct.
It's a secret handshake we give each other.
And what bruise will you be getting there?
There'll be no bruises.
Really?
This will be a bruise-free evening.
What about an arm in a sling? Anything like that?
Bruise-free, but not booze-free. Is that correct?
No, I pronounced that. I pronounced that carefully.
You went out of your way.
Bruise-free.
Bruise-free. All right. So it's a Beck's night. Very nice. At the office. That's at 61 Union Place, Summit, New Jersey. This Friday, October 4th. Billy Staples is going to be there starting at 9 o'clock.
Now, we're always wondering what's going on with Billy because you're constantly coming in all banged up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Billy, we got an email about you yesterday.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I've heard of
That's an electronic mail.
Weird.
And now, Ron and Fez, the show of the future, brings you...
Electronic mail. Mail sent electronically.
Oh, now I understand.
Now, this, of course, the night of Billy's bruise.
What night is this?
When did
you tell us?
When did you have the car accident?
Saturday afternoon.
Okay.
It says, hi, guys.
Hi.
Got a chance to meet Billy Saturday night at this strip joint in Belmore. Now, Billy, you're already acting like you have no idea.
No, because Saturday night... Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So you weren't there,
No.
is what you're saying.
Definitely not.
Real nice guy, but he was forcefully removed by the bouncers.
What?
Little frisky, are we?
It says that?
What a great guy. Had a real pisser. We had a few drinks earlier that night until the Elvis sighting. Ask Billy. What was that, Bill?
What was the Elvis sighting?
I have actually no idea what they're talking about when the Elvis sighting.
At the strip joint in Belmore.
Saturday night.
Saturday night, I actually spent the evening with my ex.
Was if it was a real sight watching the 6'4", 400-pound bouncer dragging him through the club like a broom.
Billy.
Just tell him it's the other Staples guy from fatbastardjeans.com. He will remember me. Take care, Tony Roast Beef.
Tony Roast Beef. Does the name ring a bell?
Absolutely not. Tony Roast Beef.
None of this happened.
I was home Saturday night. I was in a car accident.
Were you in a car accident, or were you bounced chin first out of this club in Belmore?
No. Saturday night, I actually spent the night...
So you don't even know this club? You've never been there?
Oh, no. I've seen it. I've never been inside it.
No, never been inside.
You didn't get dragged out of a strip club on your chin?
No. Absolutely not.
You didn't have drinks with Tony Roast Beef?
Don't even know Tony Roast Beef.
And you didn't spot Elvis in a drunken stupor?
No, I think if I saw Elvis, I would remember him.
It better not be our intern, Ecuadorian Elvis. He's too young.
You better not be taking him out on your exploits.
No, he's underage.
All right, so here's Tony Roastbeef is on the line right now. Hey, Tony, you're on the air.
Tony.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
He's throwing crap. He was there. I was with him. He introduced himself to me. He said, "Oh, you know who I am?" I said, "Who?" He goes, "I'm Bobby Staples from Ron and Fez." And I said, "Bobby Staples?" He goes, "Yeah." And he started explaining who he was. I didn't believe him until I got home and went on your website and saw pictures of him to verify that it was him. But it's who he claimed he was.
Was I wearing my telltale orange shirt?
I don't even remember exactly what shirt you were wearing.
Why is that, Billy?
Oh, because I would prove whether it was me or not.
What color shirt you were wearing would prove it was you?
Yeah.
That's funny. So in other words, you don't know if you were in the bar because you were in a car accident, but if you had an orange shirt on, then it was you.
No, then you would be able to tell me what I was wearing.
Oh, you wear an orange shirt. How's that?
Okay, well, you're wrong.
No, you were there. I was with you.
Now, why would you say this, Tony?
Because I was sitting there after talking to him.
First of all, you bring up the name Bobby Staples. That is his name.
His name's Billy.
I'm sorry, Billy Staples. He introduced himself to me. And it's the guy who was on your website with pictures of him, with the bullseye pictures hit on him. That's the guy.
That was
him.
This is not the first time this has happened to me either.
Why is that?
It happened a long time ago to me with O&A when somebody called up trying to get into privilege using my name.
So you're saying that's what happens. People, you're such a big celebrity, people claim that they're you.
There's an army of Billy Staples imposters out there.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. There was an Elvis sighting at the place, and he told me, he said, "Look, that's Elvis. He's not dead." And I said, "Look, you're right. Because the little guy looked like Elvis."
Boy, that sounds like a Billy joke.
Exactly. Then we started laughing, kidding around. He goes, "You know who I am?" And Billy Staples, not Bobby, I made a mistake. Billy Staples. And I said, "Who's Billy Staples?" "I'm from the Ron and Fez show. I'm a comedian. I'm heading back home, and I stopped in a bar for a few drinks. I've never been here before," he told me. And we're standing there talking. He offered to buy me a drink. We had a couple of drinks. We talked. I was with a bachelor party for my friend Russ, who was getting married. We separated into the VIP room. When we came out, we were hanging out doing high roller wrestling. He got a lap dance, and before I knew it, the guy was dragging him out by his neck and threw him right out of the front door.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, why did you get dragged out by your neck, Billy?
This is news to me, guys.
Yeah, he's such a... Oh, I can't say. It's him. It is you, and I am not lying. I don't waste my time calling up about this. I'm going to go and make up a story that I saw you in a bar.
Well, this is...
I thought it was hysterical. When I saw you get dragged out, and I went home, and I said, could this really be the guy who he said he was? I checked the website, and your picture was there. I was laughing. I said, this is the guy.
Tony Roastbeef took the time to email and call us today.
Exactly. And I'm going to I'm going to go home and wake up with this thought in my head. I saw Billy Staples at a topless bar. Let me email Ron and Fez. No, it had to happen.
Now, Billy, we also know that you had big plans on Saturday night that you didn't show up for.
That's correct. I already had plans Saturday night.
So you
didn't go.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
But you don't have an alibi. You weren't at Ink Girl's birthday party.
No, I don't need an alibi. First of all, this is, this is my personal time anyway.
You need an Al-Anon alibi.
No one's saying that you can't go to a strip bar.
Yeah, I know.
But we're saying it's an amusing story.
He just got kicked out. It was a lot of fun.
Do you think it was for something that happened during the lap dance? Or don't you know?
I think he got a little touchy-feely. He was going for a little nookie, and I think they dragged him out by his head. He got a little excited, and you had to see him get dragged across the floor. It was the funniest thing. He was like a mop. He just dragged him around. He bear hugged the guy out to the front door and threw him right out. And I said, "Oh, my God." And he had this look of fright on his face, like he was going to get his ass kicked.
All right, Mikey, what do you think you want to add?
Looked like a deer in the headlights.
I know there was some girl calling up yesterday saying that she saw Billy at a place in Belmore, and I know that because I got her on the back and she yelled at me because she kept on getting hung up on.
Billy, why are you hanging up on her?
I told you yesterday in the office, they get these people calling up with these strange Staples sightings all over the place.
Well, I know Wonder Boy.
Since when? This is the first one we've gotten.
No, it's happened to me before, personally.
Did someone just hit rewind? Why did you say it twice? That just weirded me out.
Sorry.
It just happens in Belmore, right? The girl from Belmore called you in a topless bar in Belmore, but it wasn't you. It was your identical clone running around saying that I'm Billy Staples from Ron and Fez.
Billy, I'm going to ask you this, and I want a serious, honest answer.
You got it.
Do you have a clone?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh,
Billy, was it
I
you
tell
there?
you, Ron loves himself. I tell you that much. He's like, do you know who I am? I was like, whoa, who are you?
Man,
I'm Billy Staples.
that sounds like
He loves
Billy.
himself.
Tony, what were you drinking together? What was his drink of choice?
I was doing a shot of tequila, and I don't know what he was drinking. He was having a mixed drink. He already was drinking when I got there. But we had like an open bar that night for the bachelor party, so they just kept feeding us, and he was standing in the corner. And the joke all started because I saw this little guy dressed as Elvis. I said, who's this maniac? And then he tells me the guy's always here. I said, you just told me this is your first time here. And then he goes, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, yeah. I said, this guy's out of his mind. He thinks he's Elvis, like the reincarnate of Elvis. And that's basically what happened. It was hysterical. It was very funny.
Billy, is that how you hurt your chin?
No.
Did a bouncer drop you on your face?
And that's why I have a wrecked car, because a bouncer dropped me on my face?
No, that's probably from driving home from this club under the influence.
In that case, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in jail.
Let me ask you this, Tony. Did he have a bruise under his chin?
He didn't have a bruise under his chin when I saw him, no. Not that I remember, no.
Uh-huh.
I think the bouncer bounced his chin off the floor. That's what I think happened. This guy was huge, this bouncer.
How big was he, Billy? Was he bigger than you?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's probably so scared he don't remember what the guy looked like. The guy just picked him up in a bear hug and carried him out the front door.
What's the name of this place, Billy?
What was it? Oh, it's called it's in Belmore Avenue, Jimmy Dean's or Billy Dean's or something like that.
It's Jimmy Dean's.
Mikey went in thinking he could get sausage.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Here's Damaris. This is the woman you went let through yesterday, Billy?
I don't know.
Damaris, you're on a panic.
Oh, Damaris is the one who hot talks Ecuadorian Elvis.
Hey, Damaris.
Hi, guys. How are you? Oh, before I forget, 27117.
Okay, baby.
Thank you. Yesterday I called because you guys are talking about male nipples, and I wanted to make a comment on that, and I spoke with Billy, and he hung up on me.
Nice.
All right, Damaris, I'm going to have Elvis talk to you, okay?
All right.
All right, because we're going to bring you in one day.
Okay.
All right, honey. Be nice to Damaris. That's Elvis's chance.
It's one chance to lose his virginity.
All right, Billy, if the bouncer gave you a bruise, who cares? Why make up this whole other story?
It's not a story.
Either you or Tony's making up a crazy story.
I'm not making up no stories.
I have to go and
I have no reason to make up a story.
My car is totaled. I have no car. I was home with my ex. We spent the evening together.
What time did this all happen, Tony?
I'd say it was about 10 o'clock, 10:30. Matter of fact, it was about 10:30 because they didn't open till 10, and I was outside. And I met him about a half hour after going inside.
Billy just did the big aha thing with his hands without saying it out loud. What does 10:30 mean to you?
I was home.
You were with your ex?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, so either you were home with your ex and Tony's lying, or you're lying and your ex is dancing at Jimmy Dean's.
No. No. I actually spent the night at her house.
Isn't Jimmy Dean the sausage people?
Yeah.
No, it's Billy Dean's, not Jimmy Dean's. It's Billy Dean.
Billy Dean Staples.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, maybe he owns the place.
They thought he did.
I'm Billy Staples. I run this place. I'm on Ron and Fez.
Now, remember the other day, too, like a couple weeks ago, Bill, we had a cop, who claimed that he pulled you over.
Uh-huh.
And are you saying that's not true? People are just making up stories about you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
So you didn't get pulled over from...
he has a few personalities.
After the Ale House gig.
No. Absolutely not. I mean, there's no reason to pull me over.
All right, here's Roger. Roger, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Roger.
Hello. Very easy. Just haven't produced accidents reports. That's all.
Do you have an accident report from your car accident?
Not yet.
Oh, then he's a liar.
Wait, it only happened over the weekend.
Accident report you file right away.
Yeah, the cops took one. I haven't gotten a copy of it yet.
You get a copy right away.
Do you have pictures of your smashed-in car like Joe Dirt does?
Not yet. I will.
as soon as I go smash it.
Oh, please.
And buy a camera.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, this on the instant feedback. Billy has used this I'm Billy Staples from Ron and Fez line to get in free when we went to the Stress Factory in Jersey a few months back. Is that right, Billy?
Oh, yeah, I went there once. Paul Bond was performing.
And he would know that Elvis guy from the first night of fights.
Oh, that little tiny guy?
Was it a little guy, Tony?
No.
The Elvis guy?
Little. He's about maybe 5'10", the guy I saw.
The guy who was Elvis.
Oh, the guy who was Elvis? Oh,
Yeah.
he was tiny. He was about 5'2".
Yeah, he's a little guy.
Yeah. And he
He's
speaks
just a
with
little guy.
And he speaks with like a cleft palate. It's hysterical. Very funny guy.
Boy, Tony Roast Beef has all the details.
I got it down pat, and it's you. I mean, I went to the website, and there you are getting the bullseye drawn on your belly, and I said, "That's the guy." It was him. He wasn't throwing any crap at me. He was telling me the truth.
That's you, Billy.
I didn't have a bullseye in my belly.
On the website, get show with paintball.
Yeah, not the other night when you were getting thrown out by the bouncer.
Unless, of course, you haven't bathed since paintball.
Here's Boris. Boris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Boris.
Yeah, hi. Listen, 8772 is my big-ass card holder.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you. Okay, you can tell Billy's lying by the way of his nervous laugh. Every time he laughs like that, what happened is he got caught lying, and that's his way of trying to get you weasel out of it. So you can tell by his tone of voice and his actions, and you look at his face and everything. Over the radio, I can feel he's lying.
All right, thanks.
So he really was at the strip club.
Hell, I could even get my ex-mother-in-law to call up, because she was home, too, when I was home that night. So, you know what? Enough of these calls, enough of this crap.
Oh, you're guilty as hell. Stop it.
What is he
Guilty
guilty?
as hell.
What is he guilty of, Tony?
He's not guilty of anything, but he was there. Don't lie. Tell the truth.
But why?
You were in a strip club.
I
You
don't
got thrown out.
understand, Tony. I don't understand what you get from this.
I don't get anything from it. I just think it's hysterical that he's lying. He's man. You went ahead. It's over with. It's done.
Here's Fran. Fran, you're on Ron and Fez.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, did he report it to his insurance company?
Did you report your car accident to your insurance company? Why is Billy so out of it today? I have to translate everything.
Why is whatever happens to me anyone else's business? I had a car accident, plain and simple. I banged my
Walk around
chin.
telling everybody who you are in a bar. That's how it becomes everybody's business.
Look, if I was in a car accident after leaving this gig all wasted, I would not be standing here.
Insurance fraud is...
The only car accident you had was your head hitting the car after the bouncer threw you out.
You can go to jail for insurance fraud, too.
What insurance fraud?
They say that on the subway cars, too.
Really?
Yeah, don't try to act like you fell down.
Don't go starting rumors I'm doing insurance fraud here. Enough already. Enough with this crap.
I think the dent in his car is from his head, from the bouncer throwing him in his car.
Do you have bouncer insurance?
No.
In case you're hurt accidentally by a bouncer?
Billy, do you recognize this guy's voice? Is it somebody playing a joke on you?
Doesn't sound familiar to me in the least.
Yeah, okay. We
Uh,
only met once.
And I wish I was 5'10".
All right, thanks a lot, Tony.
That was the bouncer. Follow the story.
Oh, no, the bouncer was huge. He said I was 5'10".
How do you know what the bouncer looked like?
He said he was huge.
Guilty.
All right, Tony.
Thank you,
All
Tony
right, I see
Roast
it.
Beef.
Later, take care.
I don't know.
It seems like this Tony Roast Beef is really going out of his way, Billy, if it wasn't you.
All right, here's Laurie. Laurie, you're on Ron and Fez.
And I don't understand his motive.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Laurie.
I tried to call you yesterday about 5 or 6 times, but Billy kept hanging up on me when he found out what I was going to tell you.
What is it that you were going
I
to tell
don't know
us?
why. It was no big deal. My son was at this Billy Dean's Sport Cafe or whatever it is, and these girls were wrestling in oil. And he said to me, Mom, don't you listen to Ron and Fez? And I said, yeah, why? He said, I don't know, some idiot was there, and he was hammered, and he kept screaming, I'm Billy Staples. I work giving you Ron and Fez, WNEW. And then he said the guy was so drunk that he finally just fell over on Dan, on his friend. And he said the bouncers had to drag him out of the place, and his shirt came up, and it was like his stomach was hanging out. And he said he really just made an idiot out of himself. So I called up, and Billy found out I knew where he was Saturday night, and he hung up on me. He didn't want me to tell you. So I don't know why, if he's not ashamed of what he did.
Boy, does that sound like Billy.
Yeah, he made a total, and then he's screaming, Ron and Fez and WNEW. My son thought the radio station was at the club.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So, and then when I knew where he was, he said he just kept slamming the phone down on me yesterday.
Billy, I would be more likely to believe you, but I know this sort of thing's happened before, where your pants fell down in a club.
No, that has happened. That has happened to me before in the past.
Billy, why were you hanging up on me yesterday, Billy?
Because I'm not putting through untrue stories about myself. See how they get blown out of proportion?
And here is two unrelated people, though, right?
Correct.
Telling the same story.
She wasn't even there.
No, but my son
Where?
he knew Ron and Fez because he knows I listen to them.
This lady tried to call in with the story yesterday. Tony Roast Beef, he emailed it in, not even knowing what Lori had to say.
There are a lot of people who know I live in Belmore or used to live in Belmore. I don't live there anymore.
Where you live now?
Well, my son doesn't know you, Billy. And he came home and said, who's Billy Staples? Don't you listen to Ron and Fez? And I said, yeah, why? And he said, wow, this guy was hammered. He was yelling all over the club about Ron and Fez and WNEW, and I'm Billy Staples.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Wow.
What?
And then you fell down right on his friend. You knocked the kid over, and they had to drag you out. And I said, what did they do with him? He goes, I don't know. I think they just left him outside.
Billy.
What?
Not good, Billy.
Why would two unrelated people say that you were throwing your name and our name around and got drug out?
Because
two unrelated calls.
Because it was obviously somebody else who wasn't me.
All right.
I don't think so.
And your old hometown.
Yeah, where I don't live anymore. As a matter of fact, I think I even said to Rory a couple times on the train, I've never been in that place.
Then why did you hang up on me, Billy? Why did you? If you knew you weren't there, what's the big deal?
Because it is a big deal. People call up all the time with crap about me that isn't true. Now,
where would an 18-year-old kid get your name, WNEW, Ron and Fez? He doesn't even listen to the station.
Hey.
Well, he's a kid, you know. I tell him.
I don't blame him. Honey, believe me, I don't blame him.
But he's like, who's Billy Staples? What a jerk.
What's your 18-year-old kid doing in a bar?
It's for 18 and up. They don't drink.
Oh.
They're allowed in. What were you doing there? Getting hammered. I thought you were like, you don't drink anymore.
I don't.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
Well, he didn't stay long. That's the important thing.
Not by choice.
All right, Laurie. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Laurie.
Frank, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Frank, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, 22084.
Yeah.
Hooah!
There's your hooah.
Why don't we just settle this, get a polygraph test and solve this thing for once and for all?
Billy hits his chin anymore. We'll have to get a polygrip test.
Billy, would you take one of these lie detector tests?
Sure.
I say this, Fezzy. Either he's telling the truth or he's the best liar I've ever met. Because the machine loves him. That's in every single polygraph movie. All right, thanks a lot, Frank.
He's got a tack in his shoe. Check his shoes.
Billy, you honestly believe that that somebody who is not Billy Staples out there claiming that he is?
Because it's not.
I can't imagine.
Because it is not the first time it has happened. Because Rick actually called me at home one time and asked me what the hell I was doing trying to use the O&A name and stuff, trying to get into privilege one night. And I was like, Rick, what are you talking about?
Billy, I can understand in this day of online business and credit and everything else, stealing identities. But why steal yours?
Because maybe they look like me. They don't look like somebody else. I can't help that. I can get two people on the phone right now to verify where I was and what I was doing. So
here's Jim. Jimmy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jim.
How you doing? His lies are getting more ridiculous. An imposter, a Billy Staples imposter running around.
Yes, that's what it seems to be.
He's panicking. You can hear it in his voice.
Ronnie, remember the same thing happened to Gilligan. There was a secret agent on the island, and he had a shiny gold pocket knife.
Thanks, fellas.
That's it. I will take a break. We'll be right back. It's Ron and Fez.
How could I forget that I had given her an inch all this time?
It's Tuesday. We're Ron and Fez. Thanks for being with us. Ron Bennington, Fez Watley with you. 877-692-1027.
On the instant feedback, Blem says the only real way to tell if Billy has an evil twin is if that other Billy has a goatee. That's what happened with the evil Gilligan and the evil Spock. Evil people have goatees.
That's true. Couple of different reports from two different sources, different people came in that Billy was drinking it up in Belmore over the weekend at a at a strip club called Billy Dean's, I believe, and ended up getting chucked out of the place by a huge bouncer.
My name's Billy, and I am an alcoholic.
The Orange Ball denies all charges.
Sure. How quick before we're getting another written statement?
And Robert Blake just went back to the restaurant.
Yeah,
he
right.
just ran back inside to get his gun. Okay. Sure, guys. 877-692-1027. Now, Ronnie, I'm wondering if I should invest my time tonight.
Yeah.
ABC has its new Tuesday comedy lineup.
Boy, when's the last time since ABC's had a good night?
Oh, they're not even close to the other two. When it comes to the ratings,
yeah,
it looks like CBS and NBC battle it out.
To me, the last time they were happening was that whole Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, Mark and Mindy block.
That was a good night of television. That was when you were still the one on ABC. All right, so they start out with John Ritter in 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Daughter.
It's 8 simple ways to bang my daughter. Or 8 simple positions to bang my daughter.
Followed by Life with Jim, a Jim Belushi show.
Isn't he even actually being called Belushi on there?
I think they call him the Big Belushi.
Yeah.
And then Bonnie Hunt, who I like. She's got Life with Bonnie after that.
To me, already this sounds like a chick's night. It does not sound like a guy's night of TV.
Followed by Less Than Perfect, and that's about some chubby girl who gets a job in a snobby office.
Chick show.
You think it's an entire chick night?
I find it entire. Well, you got Bonnie Hunt,
right?
Chick show. John Ritter, gay, so that's a chick's show.
He is?
The Belushi show sounds like a guy's show, but it's Jim Belushi.
Oh, okay.
And he's dull.
And then, of course, the chubby girl in the snobby office.
That's definitely a chick show. Actually, if you look at TV now, it seems to me like 70% of it is chick shows.
So they're actually trying to, with the Big Belushi, they're trying to try to guy up a chick show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to tell for me.
No. To me, it's the simplest thing in the world.
Like ER. What's ER?
Chick show.
That's a chick show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a soap opera. It's basically a soap opera. And an awful one at that. And anything that takes place in a hospital is for chicks.
Oh, okay. That's a good way.
Think of it this way. No guy even wants to think about a hospital.
All right. What about some of these crime dramas like CSI?
Never saw it. Sounds like it's a guy show, but if you look at it, it's a little too fashionable. It's almost a chick show itself. It's a chick show masquerading as a guy show.
Interesting. All right. Now, I still haven't seen this. It's my favorite show I haven't seen. This has got to be a guy show. Hack.
Hack, I would say, is a guy show.
It's a guy kicking ass in dark alleys.
And yet, the way he talks so quietly makes me seem like a little sensitive, like he's leaning towards the chicks. Hack won't be around, Fuzzy. I tried to watch it for 2 minutes the other night.
Did you?
Switched.
I'm just going to always say it's my favorite show and never watch it.
Matter of fact, you bring up any show to us, and I'll be able to tell you if it's a chick show or guy show. 877-692-1027, of course. Earl, do you watch anything right now? Do you have a TV show that you're digging?
Just cable stuff. I watch The Sopranos. I watch...
Guy show?
That's a guy show that's leaning very chicky lately. Anytime you see a chick taking Ralphie from behind...
And the whole Furio Carmela thing.
That's very chickish.
Just the flirting.
Okay.
So, yes, it's a guy show, but don't start scaring us with your chick ways.
And another show I like a lot is Mind of a Married Man on HBO.
I haven't seen that, but I would say chick show.
Anytime they bring up marriage,
Right. Anytime it's love and marriage.
Huh. 877-692-1027.
It's bizarre how many of the shows out there are chick shows. Charlie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, gentlemen, good morning. Homicide Robbery Division on Friday night. You guys see it? It was awesome.
I never saw it, but I'm going to say it's a dude show.
Tom Sizemore, he was good in it.
Yeah, he's good.
All right, see ya.
He's good. So you're watching a nice male show. Congratulations, my friend.
Good for you, Charlie. Enjoy.
Here is Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Sean. Sean, you there?
691.
Yeah, buddy.
Hooah! Saved by the Bell.
All right, that's an interesting one, because it's definitely a chick show, but one you can spank to.
Yeah,
So,
it's got three great chicks on it.
Yeah. Yeah, right. All right, thanks a lot.
I think the screech factor sends it more chick-wise, though.
No, the whole thing is a chick show. And yet, you can spank to it. That makes it beautiful. So, here's Ron. Ron, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron.
Buddies,
Yeah.
1269.
Yeah.
Hooah! Listen, I got a satellite dish, so I got the East and the West Coast, so my Sunday nights are comprised of Alias, The Practice, and The Sopranos. Both those shows on ABC kick ass.
The chick dude.
Come on, that chick is kicking ass.
Chick dude. Chick dude, my friend.
That Alias I've never seen from the commercials. It looks very chickish.
Yeah, it's chickish.
Her disguise is a crazy colored wig every week.
Why not just crazy colored woman and leave it at that? Here's Kenny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Sure, I'll come back.
6120.
Yeah, buddy.
Hooah! What about Curb Your Enthusiasm? That guy's a little gay.
No, that's a guy show. That's 100% guy show. Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Buddy.
Smallville. It's about Superman, but he's in love with the chick.
It's Superman at Dawson's Creek. So they've taken the great Superman and turned it into a chick show.
I can't imagine a chick watching that, though.
Or a guy. It's the strangest thing. He's a little too sensitive and soft-spoken to be the real Superman to me. Vincent, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Vincent.
Hey, guys. Hey, what about Scrubs? That's a good show, except one of those doctors kind of leans both ways.
It's a guy show, but it stinks. So
But
it's
it
a
stinks.
stinky guy show, yeah. Congratulations.
Scrub yourselves.
Ralph, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ralph.
Hey, what's up, fellas? 1368 here.
Hooah!
What do you guys think about Oz with all that man love?
It's a guy show, but a gay guy show. Thank you very much.
It's a guy show. You can run one, too.
Here is Fernando. Fernando, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fernando.
Hey, boys. 1519.
Hooah!
Gracias.
Hey, Fezzy, how about Queer as Folk for you?
Guy show.
There you go. See ya.
Gay guy show. Here's Wayne. Wayne, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey, how's it going? How about Trading Spaces?
Trading Spaces is for gay guys and chicks.
How about a new category? Chick or dick?
All right, thank you very much. Check your dick. Here's Lou. Lou, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Lou, what's going on?
Oh, buddies, 18150.
Yeah.
Hooah! I was thinking 6 Feet Under, man.
Never watched it, but to me, the commercials come off like a chick show.
Oh, no way, no way.
No, that's okay. If you're gay, it's fine.
It's a lot of relationships on there, the 2 episodes I've seen.
Here's Tim. Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tim.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's happened?
Yeah.
How about Push Nevada?
Gay guy show.
Gay guy show, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
What's that one about?
Push. Just think, Fez.
Oh.
Push. I heard that
Push
show's
in the
got
cush.
about another 2 weeks on the air, they said. Here's Paul. You're on Ron and Fez.
Pushed off the lineup.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
How about Jag?
Jagoff. That's a gay guy show. Thank you very much.
That's very chickish, that Jag, from what I've seen.
Gay guy. Jag.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, Jimmy, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing, buddies? Big ass card holder 26790 here.
Hooah!
Yeah, I've got one for you. The Black Girl Spear Chucker Hour. Shut up!
All right, first of all, you get this.
White people are so scared of black people.
And if that had been a real show, it'd be a guy show.
Here's Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, how about the Shield?
Never saw it. It looks like it's a guy show to me, though.
That's the one with the commish?
Yeah.
Yes, yep, the commish.
Although I did see him cry when he won his Emmy, so I might be leaning towards gay guy.
Chick actor.
Here's Jude, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jude.
What about Davy and Goliath?
Davy and Goliath. I would say chick.
I think it's a guy show. It's a guy getting in trouble, learning lessons.
Learning lessons, but with his talking gay dog. It's a very... All right, I'll give it gay guy. Here's Cheater. Will, you're speaking of cheaters? I don't even know the show.
What's Cheaters?
Buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great show. Have you seen that?
What's it about?
Yeah, well, they spouses and girlfriends and guys who think their significant other are cheating on them, they have a guy with a camera crew following them around. Then when they get enough evidence, they wait till they're with the person they're cheating with again, and they go confront them with the wife or husband, and it's awesome.
Seems like a chick thing to do.
Yeah, it does seem like a chick thing to do. It seems like a guy's nightmare show. When's this on?
It's on like Thursday night on the UPN. It's about the only thing worth watching on that network.
All right, thanks a lot. Say it.
Thank you, Will.
Mean Chick Show.
877-692-1027. Talking about if different shows are chick shows or guy shows.
Mark, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's up, guys? How about blind date?
Seems chickish to me.
Little chickish?
I mean, who else would be concerned about dating?
Cameron, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, I got two shows, Wild On and Baywatch.
Guy. No doubt about it. Yeah, that's guy. Here's Chris, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, how about Real Sex?
Wait, I'll tell you what, you would think that would be a guy's show. Yet the women on there are disgusting. It's something about disgusting women feeling good about themselves. And also way too much spanking. So I don't even know how it stays on. I think it stays on because it's aimed towards a guy mentality, but you sit through it and it's just awful.
It seems like that Lovers sketch on Saturday Night Live.
Nick, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, Ron, you said Married with anything Love and Marriage in it is a girl show. But how about Married with Children? It's in the theme song.
You know what? I stand corrected, but you have to remember this. That Love and Marriage was said by Frank Sinatra, who was a guy's guy. So, you're right. Every role has an exception, my friend. Say it.
Right,
thank you for the call, Nick.
Jimmy, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, what's up, guys? 6649.
Hoo-ah!
What about Saturday Night Live?
Good question. I'd have to go with Guy's show, but the chicks have been dominated the last couple years. Rick, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, how you doing? What about The Simpsons?
Guy's show. Even though you would think cartoon, chick, only guys enjoy that show. Tony, you're on Run of Fez.
What's up? ¿Cómo se como?
¿Cómo?
Big Brother.
What do you say?
Big Brother's a chick show. Here is Kenny. Kenny, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Kenny, what can we do for you?
Hey, guys, 5744.
Hoo-ah!
How about Fear Factor?
Guy show. Sit. David, you're on Run of Fez.
Hello, David.
Yeah, what's up?
What can we do for you?
NYPD Blues.
You would think it would be a guy show. No, Fuzzy. Again, that's a chick show hiding as a guy show.
You're right. It seems like it would be a guy show with Dennis Franz on there.
Right.
But then they find other ways to chick it up.
Well, they always have a little hunk with them, and there's always man-ass, and there's always some kind of stupid love story that has nothing to do with the crime, and people don't talk that softly. Thank you. When I hear people talking softly, like, what is it? What's bothering you? I know I'm watching a chick show.
That's a good indicator.
Yeah.
Soft talking.
You talk soft and you pause. Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Run of Fez.
Hello, Rob.
What's going on, guys? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Real World.
Chick show.
Yo, wait 1 second, though. You talk about spanking one out to a show? Last night, Christina Aguilera making a video. Oh, my goodness.
On Real World?
On MTV.
Yeah, I saw the preview for this. She's wearing these chaps and a G-string, and she says now she can finally get real and be the real her, and she has to stop playing.
The real her is in chaps?
Yeah, in chaps and a G-string. And I have no idea what she was doing. Now, what's the new song? That's the one she was doing. And it's something like nasty or bad or awful or slutty, something like that it's called.
I think it's Slutty Chaps. The new hit single.
Michelle, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, 8955.
Hoo-ah!
How about Beverly Hills 90210?
Check.
That goes without saying, Michelle, right?
I don't know about that.
Even the guys on there are chicks.
Yeah, but they were like 48 in high school still, so I thought that might appeal to men.
What did we just learn about soft talking?
Yeah, that's a very soft-talking show.
All right, see ya.
That one was one of the easier ones.
Here's Michael. Michael, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, card number 566.
Hooah!
Hey, I was thinking about Monk, the neurotic cop.
I've not seen Monk yet.
No one will, Fezzy. It's one of those deals. I say you would think it's a guy show because it's about a cop, but just being neurotic makes it for a chick. Because a guy will do, if a guy has any kind of social phobias, he does like Billy and drinks and then later lies about it. RJ, you're on Ron and Fez.
Buddies, I got two.
Yeah.
How about Jackass?
Guy show.
And how about SmackDown?
Chick show. Here is Kurt. Kurt, you're on Raw, of course, is a guy show. SmackDown is a chick show.
The Honeymooners.
Guy show.
Very guyish.
Here's Carlton. Carlton, the doorman. You're on Ron and Fuzz.
Carlton.
What's up, friends?
What can we do for you? That's nice, though.
Yeah, no one ever calls us friends like that. It's nice.
It's very sweet.
Man
my
show.
friends. I think you're my friends.
The man show is a man show.
It is a man show.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
It's not funny, but it's a guy show.
Anything on Comedy Central is normally a guy show. That Comedy Central is pretty much a guy's network. Here's Bill. You're on Ron and Fuzz.
Hey, Bill.
23-122.
Hooah!
Hey, I know this sounds like a given, but if you think about it, what about Sex in the City? That is a good, spectacular show.
Let me tell you something. It's a chick show, and if you spank to any of those women, you're gay.
There's more. There's highly other spankable things out there.
Fran, you're on Ron and Fuzz.
Hey, Fran.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
What can we do for you?
Home Improvement.
Is a chick show.
A chick show?
And let me tell you something. As is every one of these kind of home improvement shows that's on now. Everybody Loves Raymond, that's a chick show.
Well, that's true. Chicks like to watch it because he messes up everything all the time.
He messes up and then he crawls on his
He's
belly.
in the hospital. He's blowing up.
Right.
It's a beautiful
he
thing.
cries and he's sorry and he's dumb and she's smart. And that's every time that he's dumb and she's smart, that's a chick show.
That Raymond, it's an apology a week. That's how they wrap it up.
They started that way. And what does he apologize for? Having a cookie before dinner. You know what I mean? Using too much gravy. The guy doesn't do a damn thing wrong. He's not out getting, he's not out having fun. I'll just put it that way. I almost said something wrong. But what I'm saying is he's not cheating on her. He's not doing dope. He's not gambling.
And that show always comes back to he won't vacuum.
Yes. You know, he didn't help bring the bags in, and then he's sitting there taking it between his mom and his chick. Please. I don't know why people watch that show. Here's, now he's threatening to leave.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the last year.
Yeah, he can't see it going 10 seasons and not 9 either.
Right.
That's because you ran out of things to apologize for.
Michael, you're on Ron and Fez.
Michael.
Yes, car holder awaiting. How about Miami Vice?
Miami Vice, you would think, would be a guy show. Chick show.
What chicks it up?
The way they dress. He's wearing pink. What guy shows the guy's going to be wearing pink?
And the no socks?
And also the way those two come across is pretty homoerotic. Here is Bob. Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bob. Bob, go ahead.
Third watch. How about Third Watch?
Third Watch.
Seems like a guy show to me. I haven't seen it, though.
I've never seen it.
It's Fireman.
Okay. Guy show. William, Ron and Fez.
Fireman, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, William.
Yeah, hey, 21683.
Hooah!
How about Star Trek?
Guy show.
Yeah, no chick's going to watch that.
Some of these are very, very easy. Rocky, you're on our Ron and Fez.
What's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, Rocky.
What about the Osbournes?
The Osbournes, you know, it seems like it's open to everybody. I'll say it's a guy show and one that you should only watch high.
It's a high guy show.
There's a guy who gets in trouble at home, but he's actually deserved it. He's got no brain cells left. Pete, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. 12755.
Hooah!
Hey, what about all three Law and Orders, man?
All three guy shows.
All right, cool.
That's it.
Pete was relieved to get the news.
Greg, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, buddy, 206.
Hoo-ah!
And oh my God, my brain just went on me.
Yeah.
How about MASH?
MASH, you'd think would be a guy show. That's a chick show, my friend.
Drinking and whoring around. What else do guys do?
Early MASH.
Started that way. It started.
MASH started out a guy show. It was, chasing nurses in the shower. Boy, did it chick up as soon as BJ and Colonel Potter got there.
When it became more about Hawkeye and his crying and his whining and he chokes a chicken instead of a baby.
His scarred psyche.
Yeah.
And they started talking about, helping the orphans. And BJ couldn't see his daughter's second birthday.
God, it was unbelievably bad. Here's John. John, you're on Manifest.
Hey, John.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers might fall into the same category.
I don't know if I stuck with the one. It definitely was a guy show when it started.
And then turned into a chick show.
Did it?
It turned into a chick show. You know why, Ronnie? Because by the end, Cheers left the bar. It was about Kirstie Alley trying to marry the rich guy or having a baby with Sam. Norm became an interior decorator.
By the time it got to that point, I was no longer watching.
Right. Cliff got engaged. Woody was getting married to the rich girl. They took it out of the bar, ended a chick show.
Here's Richard. You're on Manifest.
Hey, Richard.
Hey, how about Anna Nicole Smith?
Fat chick show?
Yeah, it's a fat chick show.
All right.
Here is Charlie. Charlie, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Charlie, what can we do for you?
Hey, buddies. 1597 checking in.
Hoo-hoo-hoo-ah!
Hey, you guys are forgetting one of the best ones. I check out all these shows, and one of the ones I came across on one of the stations was Mail Call. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
That's with this guy from Full Metal Jacket. You know the drill instructor in Full Metal Jacket?
Gunnery Sergeant Hartman.
Our Army or our Lee Army.
We'll have to check it out, Charlie. You make it sound exciting. We'll have to look into that.
We still have no clue.
Here's Ted. Ted, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Ted.
Hi, the ultimate show.
Yeah.
SWAT.
Yeah, that's a guy show.
That's a guy show, and somebody is going to redo that. I can't think of who
There's
it is.
a movie with Samuel L. Jackson and Colin Farrell coming out.
Oh, okay.
That's they've been running that on TV Land, and I've been watching it, and it's
now, why
really
do they,
good.
by the time they're going to take this movie, it's not even going to remind you of the bad TV show. I don't know why they bother calling something from that. Here's Steve, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Buddies. Yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Chick show.
Chick show?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a chick show. I watched it once. It was chicks getting punched right in their faces, but it's still a chick show.
Here is Tim, you're on Run Fez.
Tim. You there, Tim? No, Tim.
Buddy. Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Run Fez.
Rob, go ahead.
Buddies. The Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
Chick show. Thank you. From a chick movie. Here's Darren. Darren, you're on Run Fez.
Darren.
Hi, buddies. What's going on?
Yeah.
What about the Drew Carey show?
Chick show.
Could have been a guy show. They decided to take it in a chick direction.
Here's Kevin, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddies?
Yeah.
How about the Croc Hunter?
You would think it was a guy show. That's a chick show. Number one, the stupid little shorts. Number two, that accent. It all plays to chicks.
And his wife gets to help.
Yeah, right. Here's Joe, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Ultimate Guys Show, Dukes of Hazzard.
No problem there, my friend.
Guy show.
That's a guy show. Steve, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Steve.
How you doing? How about MacGyver? That's a close one.
No, not even close. That's a chick show.
Yeah?
The chicks love MacGyver.
No guy would watch MacGyver. Yeah.
He had the Swiss Army knife.
Mm-hmm.
Do anything with that knife.
Only a chick would believe that.
Right. What would a guy have? A gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
All right. See you.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, Hawk, you're giving me the big panic signal. You all right? Can we just hold on a little more? We're doing the guy and chick thing. You're allowed to talk off mic. Just give a nice big yell. Off mic. Let's see how you sound.
Let's keep going.
Wow, he has got...
I think
nothing.
my glass is shattered.
He's got nothing there.
Someone grab him in the sack when he has to yell.
Mike, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Mike.
What do you say, buddies? 25272.
Hoo-hoo-hoo-ah!
How can I be the man if you're the man? Shake it up.
How can I be the man? Shake it up. Shake it up.
What about Happy Days?
Happy Days is under that new category that Fez invented that started as a guy show, quickly became a chick show.
Very chickish at the end.
When you say in the end, Fez, you're probably talking the last 7 years. I always think that they made a mistake when they went off of film and onto the set.
Oh, instead of, yeah, all right. Just
you know, when it first started,
videotaping.
yeah, when it first started, it was about hot rods and stuff. After a while, it became about Joni and her problems and how Fonzie could help kids that were 25 years younger.
Fonzie was going to date a single mom.
Here's Christian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, 26114.
Hoo-ah!
How about All in the Family?
I think we're going to put that in the same category.
Yeah, started out very guyish.
Mm-hmm.
And then towards the end, again, Edith was getting raped, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. All kinds of problems. She needs female problems. Hey, speaking of guyish, have we talked to Gaia yet?
From Mystery Date. That happened last week?
No, I've been calling her, seriously. I've been calling her a bunch of times, and she has not returned my phone call. I'm starting to get worried.
All right, so we have not heard from Gaia after Mystery Date last week at the Stones concert.
Who do we know that knows Gaia?
I'm not sure. I'll look into it a little bit more, but, you know, I've tried calling both her numbers.
And how is Wonder Boy coming along with getting that poster for me I've asked for?
I will look into that, too, and find out what his deals with that.
Because I don't want to ask about that one again. I want to know that that's taken care of.
Yep.
Here's Al. Al, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Al, what can we do for you?
16168.
Hoo-ah!
How about the A-Team?
A-Team Guy Show.
Yeah. No girl's going to tune into the A-Team. Not a good show, but it's a guy show.
Here's Oscar. Oscar, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oscar.
Hey, how about Three's Company?
Three's Company, without a doubt, chick show.
All right. Thank you, guys.
That's it.
No problem, Oscar. Easy enough.
Chuck, you're on Ron and Fez.
Chuck, go ahead.
Charlie's Angels, meow.
Meow, he says.
Charlie's chick caller.
Yeah. Charlie's Angels was a guy show. As a matter of fact, you would think, oh, tough women are going to like it. Women hated that show.
No, they couldn't stand that.
Women acted like if you watched that show, you didn't like them. You actually had to lie.
Is that what you want?
Like Baywatch. You had to lie and say, oh, look how stupid this is, and act like you thought it was dumb while you sat there and enjoyed it. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
4321.
Hoo-ah!
Blast off. I Dream of Jeannie.
Very good question there. That's a good one.
Wow. It seems like a guy show. Look at the premise. It's a guy.
He's an astronaut.
He's an astronaut, and he gets a beautiful genie that's going to fulfill his every command. But, Ronnie, he doesn't take advantage of it.
He's a pussy. That's the problem with that. So you can watch that and fantasize that you yourself are in that position.
You know what you would do with the genie.
Yeah.
Same with Bewitch. Chick show, because Darren doesn't let her use the powers.
Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, hi. Big ass 26529.
All right, buddy.
Hoo-ah!
That's for you, Scott.
Yeah, I got Knight Rider. I mean, it's got David Hasselhoff in it, but it also has a talking Trans Am.
Yeah, that is 100% guy show.
Even though the car has a gay voice.
So no matter what you say about Hasselhoff, he's really put together a lot of guy shows. Bill, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, guys, how's it? How you doing?
Good.
113.
Hoo-ah!
Spy report for you.
All right.
Spy report.
Bobby Valentine fired as Mets manager.
Where are you hearing this at, Bill?
ESPN, 3 o'clock announcement this afternoon.
Well, you got to figure it's got to happen.
Yeah, but who are you going to get to replace him?
I don't know, but, he had the guys aren't following him anymore.
Yeah, I know.
And that's the problem.
And I think he really sealed his own fate with the way he made fun of the, swinging at a pitch when you're high and stuff like that.
Whatever. You can say whatever you want on that.
Yeah.
He's Bobby Valentine. But, 2 years ago he's in the World Series, and now look where he is. So somebody's got to be to blame.
Yep.
All right, that's it.
Take care.
All right,
this is what happens in that business.
From ESPN.com, the Mets will announce this afternoon that manager Bobby Valentine is being replaced after a second straight disappointing season.
Did they say with who?
Does not say. It says the Mets to retain their general manager, Steve Phillips.
All right, we'll take a break and be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
No! Wait! I'm the one who says things.
We're Ron and Fez. 102.7 WNEW.
It's straight up known, Fezzy, and I told Wonder Boy to start thinking about food for us, and he never has. Bring Wonder Boy in.
What does that Wonder Boy do if it's not food?
Wonder Boy, what have you decided Fez and I are going to eat for lunch today?
Well, there's a dessert over at TJ Fridays. It's just delicious.
Are we children?
No, but...
Look around. Are we babies, or are we going to have a man's meal?
Let me see. I'd like lunch, not a brownie sundae, thank you.
What is this dessert you speak of? Is there steak in it?
No, it's an Oreo dessert that's got hot fudge and caramel on it that's delicious.
Hey, Mark on the Midway, why are you buying into the Oreo bit?
I don't know. It tastes so good.
Mazark?
He thought that he was going to mention Oreo to you, Fezzy, and then you would fall for it.
I know, that I would just go insane. Oreos, I have to have it.
All right, I'm going to tell you something that's really going to annoy you about Wonder Boy, Fezzy.
Oh, God.
Because I know this from your personality.
Yeah.
And I want you to talk to Eric Elvis about the burger thing. Because it's all you really came up to me with today, somebody else's idea. All right, so once a day, we go into Club Stinky at a certain point of the show, and the smokers all have a quick smoke.
Right.
And
I'm left in here by myself.
It's normally myself, Rory, and Mikey D. Every day, Wonder Boy comes out for the smoke break with us, sits down. He doesn't smoke. He wants to be part of the camaraderie that is the smokers.
Oh, God, that drives me effing nuts. That drives me insane.
And I go, what are you doing standing in the stairwell with us? You don't even smoke. And he says, it doesn't mean I don't like a break.
What? A break from what? A break from not getting us food? Boy, Ronnie, this reminds me of the last place we worked. We had a big fat intern. This guy was effing huge. And
What's his name?
Defoe.
Oh, yeah.
We called him Defoe.
We named him after a child molester on another radio station.
The guy got picked up, so our new intern was instantly given that name.
Yeah.
You can now hear Defoe on Ron and Fez. This fat kid, we at that place, we had a smoking deck out on the roof.
That was nice.
Of the building. It was set up very nice. Ronnie would always go up and have a cigar during a break in the show. This fat thing, instead of doing any work, would waddle right up behind Ronnie, up the stairs, out on the roof to the smoking deck. It used to drive me insane because there was no work getting done.
And he would say stuff like this to me. What's the key to comedy? Timing?
Yeah. So on Ronnie's break, that's what Ronnie would get bombarded with. Stupid questions like that.
How'd you get your start? What are you smoking? What kind of cigar is that?
Is it more of an improvisational thing, or what would you say to a young person who wanted?
What's the best time of day to write?
Idiotic stuff. And you're reminding me of that fat F that I hated in Florida.
I thought you liked him.
I couldn't stand that kid. He used to drive me nuts. You're a skinnier version of that kid with a stupid mohawk. For some reason, the mohawk is laying on its side today. Are you parting the mohawk on the side? Is this a new business look for you?
Look bad.
It's a little dressier, I felt like, than having it sticking all up, so I parted it to one side.
It's just laying down. Right now, I could look at you, and you look like you're outside in a hurricane. Because your mohawk is going completely sideways.
And Wonder Boy, just so to give you a little tip here, I think this is the missed meal that you're taking all the heat for.
Yes.
That if Fez and I were nice and full, we wouldn't be looking at you with such disdain.
I just can't think of anything you guys want to eat.
You wouldn't be
That's
reminding me of failures past that have worked with us. The ghost of failures past. That's what I see in you. Yesterday, Ronnie, I asked for the new brand of Snapple.
Did Wonder Boy get it for you?
Oh, no. No, of course not. I got to end up getting an Arizona whatchamajigger. So I asked for the new Snapple. I don't get it. Finally, during the show, instead of working on any sort of production, and I say this before the show, I go, I don't want Snapple to become a project on this show. So during the show,
right,
instead of getting any work done, writing any sort of bits, doing any sort of production, I get the announcement, we've found the Snapple, and I've got a half a dozen of them cooling in the refrigerator for you. Exactly what I said don't do.
All right, now, as you're telling this story, I'm seeing his mohawk lay further to the right. And I believe it's like the whale's fin in captivity. That
You're Kiko. Who starred in Free Willy? You're Kiko.
His mohawk was up and strong when he started it with us. And now it's just laid over, Fezzy. And I think we got to open those gates and let him swim away.
He's got an algae fungus that's infecting his fin. So, yes, now you're getting all of it. Why? Because you screwed up the cheesesteaks the other day.
Oh, God, now that's what I want. That's what I want today.
And now, again, this is another day with no food for us.
No, he wanted to get you a cookie and some caramel.
Oh, nice.
I didn't work on the Snapple project personally. I did delegate that.
To who?
Does that make it better? One of the interns.
Which one? I only know one. Ecuadorian Elvis.
Yeah,
that's all we know. That's all we love.
Right, it was one of the ones we don't love.
There's nothing wrong with those guys. They're just quiet.
We just don't know them.
Right.
They don't, sit and have conversations with Ronnie like Ecuadorian Elvis does.
You know what he said to me the other day? Is it timing? And then he goes like this. As I'm at my desk, he goes, interviewed Brewer once.
I know. What I love about Ecuadorian Elvis is you could be sitting at your desk, and all of a sudden he'll come in mid-conversation in his own head.
Yeah.
He's already having the conversation in his brain, but by the time he starts talking to you, he's halfway through it, and you don't know what he's talking about.
What are we having, Wonder Boy?
What are we doing for lunch?
Well, there's hamburgers.
Yeah, there's always hamburgers. We live in America, I know that. But from where?
Creekor actually mentioned a place on 9th Avenue he said has really good burgers on chips.
Armenian?
Are you sure they're not rock burgers, if the Armenian is suggesting them?
He promised there was not.
Where on 9th Avenue? On the street? Or has it got a name? Here's Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? 25339. Hoo-ah! Hey, listen, Fezzy, if you want, I'll go to the Hard Rock and personally deliver a pulled pork sandwich for you. It's good stuff, man. It's one of the best things they made. I used to work a couple of blocks from you guys, and I used to get it there almost every week.
At least you're thinking about things like this, unlike Wonder Boy.
I know. Here's the thing, Kevin. When we say, Ronnie and I are doing some other things between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., so we would like someone to just say, here's a good idea for lunch, so it's one more idea we don't have to come up with. And we always get this, Kev. Pizza, burger, chicken. Not even a specific kind of chicken.
Just American foods.
We'll just get the word chicken thrown out to us.
What about a cookie inside of an ice cream cone?
No! That's not lunch. These man boys, they think that's a meal.
I'm thinking it's the lack of food that's got Fez so upset. Did you eat breakfast this morning, Fez?
No, I did not eat breakfast this morning. I depend on this. And I get let down every day. Why don't I learn?
And you know what? Why are we having this conversation past noon? This should have been like you at 10:05 thinking, I'm on my way out now, boys.
And this isn't even a hard thing. It's not like Ronnie and I said, come up with the funniest joke in the world.
Or you don't have to start covering up where you were drinking Saturday night and got thrown out of.
I know. You don't have to stop and scurry up an alibi.
How about gyros?
What about them? From where?
Mikey D mentioned a good Greek place, he said. So I was thinking maybe you guys would like a gyro.
You're just mentioning food groups.
That's it.
You don't have anything specific.
You got no facts to go with it.
A chicken gyro?
No. Kill him, Ronnie, I swear. I will bury the body this time. If you kill him, I promise to dig the hole and bury him.
Mikey D says, I can get sushi from your favorite place and have it back in the studio within 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't like takeout sushi. I think it loses something in the street.
Yeah, there's something about the street air that hits sushi.
Yeah.
Whether it's in a package or not. That just, it doesn't translate. It's got to come from the sushi bar right to your table.
Right. I got to actually be looking at a Chinese woman while I'm eating.
All we can hope to do is take Wonder Boy's eyes back. And have him rub our feet and serve it to us.
You're making Fez scream. Do you understand that?
And it's all because of lack of food. It's past noon. If Fez had eaten, you wouldn't be catching any of this.
You know what, Fez? Breathe. I want you to breathe.
I don't think I can.
I know when he's hungry when he starts gulping water.
I'm pretending it's food.
I thought he was drowning earlier. He was splashing over there so much.
How about a tuna sandwich? On white.
Get him, Ronnie. From where?
It doesn't even make sense. You're just mentioning foods now. You know what? You're being taken off. You're no longer my right-hand man. Bring an Ecuadorian Elvis in.
All right. So, I don't know what this leaves for you to do, Wonder Boy, now that you've lost the food detail. It's like in the Army. If you can't put him on KP because he'll screw it up. What's left? The brig? Ecuadorian Elvis is here.
Lunch is a problem, I heard. I'm sorry. I'm not subtle. I just...
Rory, what I need is a big gong, all right? So that when Ecuadorian Elvis comes in, he can say,
"You rang?"
Yes, lunch is a problem.
Not exactly what I was looking for, but you can work on it.
Why, what are you thinking, Elvis?
Well, I thought burgers and gyros before, but I guess that was
from
mentioned.
Where? From where?
There was actually a gyro restaurant. I was printing it out before I was called in.
So Wonder Boy was taking your ideas?
Parallel writing. I'm just going to assume it's parallel writing.
I'm assuming the wrong idiots are training you.
That's funny. You're already using Billy's excuses. No, I never even heard of the Tonight Show. I got this idea on my own.
This is Billy working with the interns. Always have a good excuse ready.
Like, for instance, I'm using the hit my chin on the top of the steering wheel excuse.
You can't go to that well too often, people. But it's there if you need it. Wreck your own car if it helps you with your story.
All right, Fez. What about this? And I don't know about sending the kid uptown. I don't know if he's ready for Harlem, but Amy Ruth.
Oh, Amy Ruth. You got me there. Yes. Let's try it.
Only person I know that feels comfortable in Harlem of our little staff is the Orange Ball of Failure.
Right. Because he gets a vial for himself to go.
I'd be willing to go up if that's what you guys want.
Yeah, I know that, but I know, I'm looking at you. It's not Armenia, and it's not Ecuador.
You're not exactly a track star. You don't move fast.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, man, Amy Roos. What could be better?
Amy Roos, that's what we got to do. That's perfect, Ronnie. Again, you've had to do the producing of this show.
Has anyone tried Island Burger? I'm just looking.
What happens when you strike oil? Do you start digging another hole? The oil is called what? Amy Roos right now, right?
All right?
Now what I need you to do is cap that.
Island Burger.
Cap it and start bringing that oil into our homes.
Island Burger, great song by Elton John. But no, we've got something here.
Mikey D says he's ready to make the run for us. I don't know with Billy. Let's bring Billy in first and see if he's up to it. Because I know he knows what I like there.
Get Staples.
Here's the problem. By the time I'm done Amy Rose, I'm useless. I might as well be eating a gigantic Quaalude.
A deep-fried Quaalude.
Billy.
Yes.
What kind of shape you in to make the Amy Rose thing?
Oh, I'm in okay shape. I'm, still a little shaky, but,
You need a drink first?
No.
What's going to calm the nerves?
I just think,
Put some gas in the tank?
I can do it.
I know, you're the man, yes. You are the Amy Ruth guy.
And the Two Boots guy.
And you're the Two Boots guy, right.
Yes. We know you've done it in the past, but are you up for this? Do we have to bench you in favor of Elvis Pennington here? Pennington.
There should be a backup.
No, there's not, Billy. Here's the thing. And, we bust Billy's balls about getting beat up all the time and the drinking. But Billy's the best at the phones and at the food.
Yeah, Billy! Billy's number one! Yeah!
He sure is.
It's true. But at Billy's age, can he bring us to the lunch Super Bowl? That's what we have to stop and consider.
All right, Billy, let's go over the Amy Ruth thing. Other than crack, what else do we like there? I like that fried chicken.
Well, actually, before you decide, I should call up for you and find out what the specials are, because every day they have specials.
Yeah.
Especially luncheon.
It's right here.
Is that on the menu? What's the Tuesday special?
Tuesday is old-fashioned country chicken and dumplings.
I'm going to pass on that.
I don't go for anything that's soggy. I like that fried chicken.
You're letting Billy drive.
No, he's going to be in a cab. Maybe you'll take the kid with you.
Yeah, sure. I'll show him the ropes.
That might be a good idea.
And then as soon as you got the food, stab Billy in Harlem. Take what's left of the 380. You can get back here. What were the side dishes I had? What, cornbread?
Well, it comes with cornbread.
Yeah.
You've had the we had the greens.
I get the greens.
The macaroni and cheese you love.
Yeah, mac and cheese I like.
That's good.
And there was some kind of a really sick banana type pudding.
Banana bread pudding or something along those lines.
Yeah, you got to get the banana pudding.
Okay.
That was actually so sweet that 2 of my front teeth fell out while I was eating it.
All right.
I look like Mom's Mabley at the end of my meal.
Posing at Amy Roos.
And ask Amy Roos if they would please name a meal after us.
All right, I'll talk to them when I get down
Some
there.
kind of a white bread thing.
I'll tell them we have our calendar in the office, so they know it. It'd be nice.
Don't come back here bruised and beat up.
I know. Again, missing an ear or something. All right, I want the fried chicken with the mashed potatoes and gravy. And go ahead and get me the greens. I got nothing left to do the rest of the day but sit on the can.
Why don't you actually bring your can in for him to sit on now?
And the banana pudding.
Okay. And do you want all dark meat or white meat on your fried chicken, Fez?
White meat, all right? If you can do it without being offensive.
Yeah.
At Amy Roos.
No, they asked me that, so it will not be offensive.
They're asking you personally.
Let them know
what are you?
We're calling from Midtown. They'll understand. That's white meat. I want the chicken. I want the mac and cheese, cornbread, and that banana pudding.
I believe you gentlemen get 2 sides.
Why is that mashed potatoes and gravy and greens?
Okay.
I don't like that gravy on mine, all right?
Okay, no gravy on your fried
No.
Oh, Fed's got gravy on the smashed potatoes.
Right, that's for him.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me.
With me, you can put gravy all over everything.
Yeah.
The greens, the pudding, all of it.
Slap his gravy. Let's see. You
get one more side.
Yeah. Let me try some of those. I'm looking over this damn thing. Just throw in some fries with me.
Sure.
I was going to suggest the apples.
Is the apples? Yeah, all right. Give me pan-fried apples. Take the fries out. I'm not an animal. Okay? At McDonald's.
Earl, I'm not bringing you back soybeans or whatever it was again.
What's wrong? What's wrong with Earl having what he wants?
Pan-fried apples. Okie doke.
You got all that?
Yeah, I'm going to place the order right now.
All right. Don't get thrown out of there by a bouncer or something without the food.
Now, I want you to know that when I'm smoking, Billy, I'd like to keep you up on things. 100% from the dump guy to every guy in here thinks that was you who got chucked out of that place the other night.
Of course they do. Of course they do. It's easy to think that Billy's always the one doing something stupid or, getting thrown out or getting
But, Billy, I want you,
hammered.
Even if all that stuff is true, you're my right-hand man. You're my phone guy, you're my food guy.
That's me, and I'm on it, and I'm out of here, and I'll be back very shortly.
Elvis?
Don't forget Elvis.
Shadow him.
I will.
Yeah.
All right.
And if the bullets start flying, save yourself.
Learn the route, okay?
Okay.
And Elvis, one other thing. Untuck your shirt from your underpants, okay? Thank you.
You don't want your underwear on the outside of your pants, your shirt.
Unless it's a whole Madonna thing you're going for.
Especially those big jockeys that you're wearing. A jockey should never be a size 44. What are you following around for? Yeah, call them first.
I need the phone number, yeah.
Yeah, keep the cab running.
All right? You got it. Elvis can sit in the cab while you run in the restaurant.
Hey, Elvis, make sure I get a Coke with that, too, all right?
Okay. Fez, what do you want to drink?
What are you still in here? You got to know what he wants to drink by looking at him.
I'll have a Coca-Cola, Elvis.
Hey, Elvis, also, straighten out the spine. I don't need you walking with your head down between your big man teeth.
Oh, that reminds me. Is it too late to order Fatback? From Amy Roos Soul Food.
Send Wonder Boy back in here, would you?
Oh, God, he stinks.
You don't like Wonder Boy at all.
He's really down on my list. He's below Ecuadorian Elvis, and I didn't think that could happen.
You see how it's done with a Billy?
Yeah, he's good.
It's that simple.
Although I noticed after Fez stopped yelling at you, the mohawk started to come back up. I think you're feeling...
I was feeling a little bit better.
Your dorsal fin's starting to...
Your dorsal hawk.
Starting to pop back up.
I can't believe we have hawk and mohawk.
The wrong one has the mohawk.
God, I wish Billy was back here. Here's the problem, Fuzzy. After I eat that Amy Roast, I'm useless.
Oh, that's a sleeping potion, my friend.
Next thing I do is grab the dancer, and then the big bouncer pulls me out of here by my chin.
Not by the bruise of my chinny chin chin.
Sorry, Ron. Pan-fried apples are Sunday only.
All right, Jesus. Give me the fries then, because I
Now, that's not true, because we've had them before.
I know. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Give me the fries.
And
They're changing it on us, Bill.
I got you the smothered chicken. The chicken will be smothered in gravy.
Yeah, make sure mine isn't.
Okay,
right?
that's fine.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
And ask them not to touch any of the meal.
Billy just ran into Earl on the way out. Throwing a big Ray Lewis block on him.
He's going to go running into Amy Roast going,
Give me the chicken! Give me the chicken! Give me the chicken now!
In the meantime, he's sitting in the back of that cab with that poor intern, just hitting a pipe going, you tell anybody about this, I'll effing kill you.
Poor Ecuadorian Elvis, he's going to be rat-holing.
No kidding.
Stuff from Harlem.
Ecuadorian Elvis is going to be in a cab with the ghost of Charlie Parker. What is it, Billy?
Taxi cab confessions?
No, but already Elvis he needs work. Before we had all this time, now he's going to the bathroom.
Yeah, start screaming at him.
Oh, he's going to get it.
Beat on the door.
So am I paying for the cab or what here?
Isn't that enough?
No, this place ain't cheap.
No, you got plenty of money. You got plenty of money.
Okay. I'm out of here.
Doesn't that cover? Give it to him. Give him cover anyway.
Run and give him this.
Give him a cover.
Just so we don't have to listen
I remember that place is cheap.
We got piles of food for very reasonable prices last time we went there.
And make sure he washes his hands before.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how they do it in Ecuador. We wash our hands in this country. Before we get in a cab.
I was in Ecuador, and the waiter actually brings you the food in his ass cheeks.
Really?
He backs your food up to you. And I thought it gave it a very assy taste.
Man, there's only one country I could live in, United States of America.
I thought you'd be happy in Ecuador.
No!
Here's Joe. You're on Run and Fuzz.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, guys, you found Billy's calling. He makes a great waiter.
Yeah.
He's hired.
Right. It'll be a new sandwich called a Sloppy Billy.
Half my gravy's going to be down his blouse by the time he gets back here.
And people go, oh, why do you keep him? He's the only guy who can actually run out and get us food.
Yeah, and it's such a simple task. It seems simple. It's New York City. There's places to eat.
Yeah. Do they have a phone with them?
Yeah, Billy has his phone.
All right. I just don't want him spilling my gravy on his shirt, so I have to scrape it off his man-teats with a spoon before I eat. I'm going to keep the food in the box.
James, you're on Fuzz.
Hey, James.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
18725.
Yeah, Bob.
Hooah! Listen, how can two guys who have a booth named after them in a diner have trouble getting food?
Please, we're so over that place.
It's our staff. It's not the restaurants. It's our staff that can't come up with it.
Luigi, you're on Run and Fuzz.
Hi, Luigi.
Hey, brother. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Good. What can we do for you?
I'm from Ecuador, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I am from Ecuador, and... What's the problem with Ecuador, man? What is wrong with it?
What are you talking about, Luigi?
Yeah, I was listening to the radio right now, and you were saying that the waiter in Ecuador, when you went to Ecuador, he bring you the food on his butt or something like that, you said?
Yeah, are you saying that they don't?
Of course they don't.
I was
Are you
told,
sure?
I was told that they bring you the food in their butt cheeks
No,
in
they
Ecuador.
Don't. We're actually quite civilized over there.
All right, somebody told me that they'll put it under their sacks and just come out and says, here's that corn you wanted.
Yeah, you don't want to ask for a sack lunch in Ecuador. That's what we were told.
It literally is a sack lunch.
What you don't want to do is go as a North American citizen over there, because they will eat you alive.
What are you talking?
And put you on the menu.
Hey, look, here's what you got to understand, Luigi. Not a lot of people from United States go trying to live in Ecuador.
Oh, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so wrong, man.
Yeah.
You have no idea. How
Right,
many
there's a mass
people-
exodus.
Yeah,
There's a line at JFK.
They're jumping on rafts in Miami and trying to wash up on the Ecuadorian beaches.
You're crazy. No, we have people from Europe. We have people from Korea. A lot of people from Korea.
But think, are any of them from the United States?
Oh, yeah, many.
They're from Europe and Korea. These are different places.
Yeah, you see, Ecuador is like United States. It's a lot of people from different countries. You have to understand, we are the center of the world. Everybody goes to us.
What are you doing here then, Luigi?
What I come in here for education, because people with education. Education. We come to study here, and we take the knowledge over there.
What are you studying, Luigi?
I'm a graphic designer.
Right.
He's at the culinary school. He's putting crepes between his cheeks right now, learning new recipes.
How long you been here, Luigi?
I've been here for 7 years.
7 years studying graphic design. When are you going back and taking these skills of yours to Ecuador?
You have enough pens?
Actually, I do. Nice to talk to you guys.
All right, my friend.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Luigi.
Bye-bye.
All right. We're a melting pot, Fezzi.
Yeah. I think he was related to Ecuadorian Elvis.
I wish that Ecuadorian, how dare you say that my country serves the food in butt cheeks. We are quite civilized. We are the center of the known universe. Ecuador.
Right.
Claude, you're on Fez.
Hey, Claude.
I'm Ecuadorian, Claude. I'm from the south of Ecuador. We're basically the Irish of South America.
Yeah.
And in the north, those damn northerners, they eat barbecued guinea pigs.
No, really?
And they put it on the spit. It looks just like rat. It's so disgusting.
You don't know how starving I am right now. I'd sit there and I'd suck the teats off a barbecued guinea pig.
And if we're so educated that all the lawyers and doctors are driving cabs down in Ecuador. Everyone's a cab driver.
That's a side job.
I have a toothache. Call a cab.
Hail a dentist. Ronnie's got bad juice.
Ecuador.
The meter's running while you're in the back seat getting your gums worked on.
That is the truth about this New York City. You can make fun of everybody. Somebody will call from that place. How dare you say that we bring our food in our ass cheeks when you know this is not true?
I am from Siam. Doesn't matter.
You know for a fact we use the trays of a waiter, not the ass cheeks.
We use only the finest spices in our bung.
There's no bung food there. Never. You know this. America knows this. Claudine, you're on Fez.
Hello, Claudine.
Hi, caller number 13729.
All right, baby.
Oh, and it's this guy from Ecuador.
Oh, yeah.
The only people that go to Ecuador that are from the United States, Europe, or Korea are people that are criminals that are hiding out.
Why would you say this, Claudine? Why attack another person? He's very proud of his home. In the meantime, I couldn't find it on a map. Is it in South America?
Yeah, it's South America.
Or is it Central?
It's South, and it's on the West Coast.
Is it on the West Coast? Well, then what is it? It's over by Colombia then, right? Bunch of drug dealers.
I think it's south of Peru.
I don't know if it's...
I know one thing. I think, is it Chile that takes up the whole damn coast down there?
Yeah, Chile.
If I was somebody, I'd be bitching about that. Why do you get all the beaches, Chile?
Chile, you could throw a ball sideways across the country, but it's long as anything.
Now, if I went to Chile, I'd take a sweater, just to be sure, because the name itself makes me nervous. All right, here we go. Where's Ecuador? All right, it's up above Peru, in between Peru and Colombia.
Nice.
How coked up is that place?
Their country actually gets a contact high from its borders.
You're buying a gram for a penny there. You know what I would do? If I lived in Ecuador, I'd open up a straw factory. I'd just be selling straws to everybody. Would you like a straw with that?
Yes, please. That's a major export and import. Thank you for the call. 877-692-1027.
Oscar, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, what's up, boys? 1797 here.
Yeah, my friend.
Yeah. Why? I'm an Ecuadorian. Born there, but brought over here when I was about 1. I've been a business owner in the United States for 10 years. Poet, writer. Why do you guys have a virgin representing my country up there?
Ecuadorian Elvis.
Everything we've learned about Ecuador, Oscar, we've gotten from our intern, Ecuadorian Elvis.
He knows nothing. I mean, for one, he should be Armenian Elvis, because if he was really Ecuadorian Elvis, he would have got laid at the age of 9.
Now, I already have an Armenian. We met that quota.
Tell us about Ecuador.
It's a beautiful country. I mean, it's in a third world state. But what a lot of people don't know is Darwinian evolution theory was born in Ecuador. It came from the Galapagos Islands.
That's right.
Everything grows there. We have coastal lands. We have midlands. We have mountain lands, coffee, shrimp, coconuts, pineapple, banana.
I'm starving. You know I haven't eaten yet, and you're bringing up all these foods.
Hey, we'll go get some ceviche later, Ronnie.
Now, it's a mountainous country, and then you have a nice coast, right?
We have a beautiful coast, and, when it's time for Mardi Gras down there, Carnival, Ronnie, it's all there, especially if you're American. This kid, his parents should send him down there for a summer. He goes, he'll come back a whole new man. No sideburns either. Jesus.
All right, thanks a lot.
You got it, bub.
I see.
I'd like to send him to an Ecuadorian chiropractor just to straighten up that back.
I can't believe how he looks like disappointed Shrek when he goes walking out of here. He does. He's that wide and he's all hunched over. And
I hope he can find a girl, Shrek.
Yeah, he will. It all works out in the end. Here's Scott. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Scott. Scott, go ahead. No, Scott.
Here's Diane. Diane, you're on Ron and Fez.
Diane, what can we do for you?
Hey, it's Diana. I just want to see, was Elvis born here or was he born in Ecuador?
I don't know. I know he speaks Spanish.
Because I'm Ecuadorian.
Yeah.
You were born there.
Yes.
We understand it's lovely.
It's very lovely. I go there every year to see most of my family. And my
how does the American dollar hold up there?
Well, for us, it's great. If you go over there, for $1, you can get, a whole bunch of things. Because for us, it's cheap. But for my cousins and stuff that live there, to go to the grocery store with $1, they can't buy much.
Why?
I mean, the economy is totally...
Oh, with their dollar. I'm talking about our dollar.
No, our dollar. They have dollarization over there. They don't use sucres, which they used to use.
Oh, I see. So
they use dollars over there now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What would an 8-ball go for? An 8-ball and 2 underage hookers.
Hey,
what's that going to cost?
You got to ask the Colombians. They bring it to our country from Colombia.
Whatever. I don't care where it comes from.
It's nice to have delivery service.
Yeah, I know it's all in the neighborhood.
No, and but it's a great place. And if you go to Quito, you can actually stand on the equator line. So you're on both sides of the hemisphere.
Oh, you'd like that, right, Fez?
I love that kind of stuff. It's like they're 4 corners, except it's 2 hemispheres.
No, but we have beautiful women over there. The people are great.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go by yourself, then you're an American. They'll definitely eat you alive.
What's something to see other than the equator, where it's going to be hot as hell?
And I got news for you. When I'm on vacation, I don't want to feel like, okay, I'm going to sleep. Fez, you stay up with the machine gun, and let me just catch a few hours nap here.
So you're on the equator. You have the same weather the year round?
Yeah, pretty much. We have a rainy season, but most of the time it's hot but not as humid as here in New York.
So you never get a winter?
No.
It's just always, you're just boiling on the equator there.
No, unless you go to there's certain places like Cuenca where you definitely have to wear a sweater because it's very, very cold over there because it's in the mountains.
Okay, so you go up in the mountains, it gets a little chilly.
Yes.
Or if you go to Chile, it gets a little chilly.
If you go to Chile, it gets a little mountainous.
I don't know about Chile. I've never been there.
Oh, great food. Chili.
So good. You can get it with rice, beans, cheese, onions on top.
Is Billy back yet?
Well, we have great dishes. I mean, one of the most popular dishes we have is like
2 15-year-old girls.
Come on.
That's what I'd ask for on a plate.
Served in the butt cheeks.
You guys are too much.
No, I mean, you can probably get something like that done there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure you could.
That's what I'm after.
Go to a seedy place, yeah.
Is that why you fled the country, Diana?
No, my parents.
At 16, she was washed up in the business.
No, I came here when I was 1.
Yeah, well.
And washed up in the business.
Now you got me thinking.
She was known as Granny.
All right. Maybe we'll go to Ecuador, Fuzzy.
You should.
We'll
check
take
out
Elvis
the
with us.
Galapagos Islands, check out Quito, check out Cuenca.
We'll take our slouch tour guide, Ecuadorian Elvis.
I'll let you guys stay at my house over there.
You got a nice crib?
Yeah.
What, any walls? Or just one of those places wide open?
Of course. We've got fencing around our house, and you've got a guard that...
You remember the house?
Oh, that's nice, Fuzzy. They got a guard.
Oh, nice.
You have to have a guard to...
Sleep.
Secure the perimeter around there, yeah. You have to pay
I can't be in a place like that.
Yeah, me and Ronnie will stop by and dig you a moat.
It's like, why not just go to Afghanistan?
You don't need the moat. We got barbed wire on top of the fence.
So you have
Sounds beautiful.
You got a guard, and what's he packing?
They usually carry rifles over there.
Now, what does that run you? What's that run your family, a guard for the year?
That's 2 pesos.
All the neighbors pay him, so he probably gets paid like maybe $40 a week or something.
40 a week?
Yeah, it's not much, but to them it's a lot over there.
I'll go down there with 100 and live like a king.
Exactly.
Just armed guards follow me everywhere.
You get a whole patrol unit.
You do. You have patrol units. You go to like the cities, to Guayaquil, and it's like you see the military, police, in every
so
corner.
I don't want to go there.
Why?
I mean, you know, it's nice. You get a coconut, but in the meantime, you can't rest for 2 minutes.
It's getting shot out of your hand.
And I'm all coked up, and I hear the guard outside. This is going to make me nervous.
No.
Somebody killed the guard.
Although the $40 a week guard sounds good, we're paying Superstar $60 to guard this place. But we get our trash cans empty, too.
And also he has his own business card.
Oh, that's right. Business card.
I can't give you this. I'll just show it to you. Hawk, you look like you're half Ecuadorian, half Arab. Would you go down there?
Heck no.
No, you hire an armed guard to watch over you in the Poconos, right?
Yeah, it's an old Jewish lady down the street. She comes cheap.
Why are you going to be like that? Seriously.
Because he's
Why
Arab.
do Jewish jokes?
It's the Poconos. It's true.
Diane, I'm sorry. I apologize for our
It's okay.
All right.
You don't know till you go. It's okay.
You know, I'm going to go down there, and the next thing I'll see is Fez. They'll take him up and chuck him, put a noose around his neck and chuck him out of the helicopter. Who, that guy? I never liked him from the start. That guy I never liked. All right? I can't live like Scarface, honey.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks.
I'm going to stay here in the States.
Isn't Ecuador where they keep the Jurassic Park? Isn't that where Jurassic Park is supposed to be?
No, that was supposed to be on an island, right?
Oh.
But it was off of South America, right?
I think so, yeah, because they always see them flying into the coast, and you know that's trouble.
I kind of consider them on the Atlantic side. I don't know why.
No, they're on the other side.
They're on the Pacific side?
Yeah.
Here's Anthony. Anthony, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Anthony.
23705.
Hoo-ah!
Yeah, I lived in Panama for like 3 months, and it's very Americanized. You know, Bennigan's, they had Fridays, they had all that stuff. It wasn't scary when you first got there, but the hooker and the 8-ball, 140, Ronnie.
140 hooker and 8-ball?
Yeah.
The only thing else I want is change. Here's Rick. Rick, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Rick. Rick, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
What's up, boys?
Yeah.
Hey, is Hawk really an Arab?
Yeah.
Sure is.
So you got an Arab making anti-Semitic comments on the show?
What are we going to do?
What am I going to do?
Yeah. And now you got a mad Hawk.
Now he hung up.
Some people are overly sensitive.
To suicide bombers? Yes, Hawk.
You come down here to the 88 building and Hawk will put his wiping hand right in your face. Did we find out where Jurassic Park was supposed to be? Because it was a book. It was supposed to be it was a real place, like. Not that it really happened, but, you know, it was all set up like it did.
It could.
I called Billy first till I'm starving. I can't
Right.
even go on with the show.
Yeah,
Right.
let's get an update from Billy Staples, who's supposed to be on his way to Harlem to get a soul food.
Of course, we gave him $50 and we'll never see him again.
Right. He's whoring out Ecuadorian Elvis.
I do. I mean, Douglas knows more than our own producers. Douglas, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, yeah, that's going. Card number 20489.
Hoo-ah!
Yeah, I just wanted to make a comment about the Isla Nublar in Costa Rica. That's where it was supposed to...
Off of Costa Rica. Yeah, right.
Park.
You're exactly right. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Douglas.
That's
Yep.
it.
Appreciate
That's
it.
right. It was supposed to be off Costa Rica. So that's like almost the Caribbean, right, Fez?
Yeah, if it was that side of Costa Rica.
What else would be the Gulf?
You got,
No, I can't find Costa Rica in here.
it's right in Central America.
Oh, okay. All right, it's on Central America. So it could have been on the Caribbean on one side, on the Pacific on the other. All right, very nice. All right, we'll take a break.
877-692-1027.
Run of Fez.
1027 WNEW, Ron and Fez. Ron Bennington, Fez Watley with you.
Fezzy, Billy Staples on the line right now.
Oh, a sweaty news update about our food.
Sweaty news update.
Billy, what's happening?
Just letting you guys know, I'm on my way back with your hot and ready to go Amy Roots. Smells delicious. And we were at 110th and Lux, I believe, and she's back about 10 minutes.
Damn, that long?
Yeah, we're cruising. We're making good time. Got my driver here going, taking the extra steps to make sure I get back to you guys hot and ready to go.
How's Ecuadorian hot and ready to go? Doing a 7-Eleven commercial. How's Ecuadorian Elvis doing?
He's going to need a little more training.
Why?
He's going to need a little work.
Why? What went wrong?
Yeah, he's just a little panicky. He's not used to the neighborhood.
First time to Harlem?
Yeah.
I put on our little Ecuadorian angel from Harlem.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong? What?
He says you're a little panicky up there.
He thinks I'm panicky. I don't have a problem. I mean, you know, I locked the doors, but it wasn't. That was just out of habit more than anything else.
Elvis, start a sentence and finish it before you go on to the next 20 of them, okay?
Oh, okay. I didn't have a problem with the neighborhood or anything, but I've never been here before.
That's your first date with Billy.
Yeah.
By never been there before, Ronnie, he means second base.
Sure.
All right. They get their man teeth felt.
All right, we're sorry to bother you. Come running in with the food, okay?
I will.
I mean running in.
Okay, I'll do the running. I'll let Billy.
All right, this I want to see.
Why does he just kind of peter off in a sentence?
No sentence gets finished.
Everything fades. It fades out like an album cut from the 60s.
You're trailing off there. You're calling on a walkie-talkie?
No, I thought you guys hung up on me. That's why.
I thought you guys, children behave. All right there, Elvis. Where are you right now? Give me the address.
We are 109th and Riddick.
Jeez, we're walking?
Frederick Douglass Boulevard. And 100.
Ernie Douglas.
Yeah, how did you only get to one street? And all the time we've talked to you.
No, we were at the light when we finally got on the air.
See ya. All right. He's just trailing off. He's going to have to learn something we use in this country called periods and punctuation marks.
I didn't know. Ed, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Ed.
Hey, buddy. It's 3511.
Yeah, buddy.
Listen, you should get Ani DeFranco in there to record the song saying Ecuadorians are so afraid or so jealous of non-Ecuadorians.
They do get a little upset with us. But, you know, a lot of people in different countries get upset with us because they know everything about the United States and we know nothing about them.
We're totally ignorant when it comes to foreign lands.
Yeah.
Love to learn about them. They sound fascinating.
Even Canada.
Oh, yeah. You don't have a clue about Canada.
You know, you don't...
What's to know? What do you need to know?
Now, you're a man you follow the news, right, Fez?
I try,
You read the newspaper every day. You watch the news shows. Do you know who's running Canada right now?
No, I have no idea who the Prime Minister of Canada is.
Me neither.
I think it's a French name. But other than that, no. Isn't it Trudeau?
We always go back to Trudeau, but it's not. That was like in the 70s. And most people go, Margaret Trudeau's husband. That banged the Rolling Stones. Hey, by the way, I thought we were supposed to get an update on that Rolling Stones show last night at Roseland.
And we haven't gotten that.
No, yeah, we didn't get that. No.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Okay.
Sales.
877-692-1027.
Here's Dan. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Dan, what can we do for you?
Matt Devote went to the show. Find out about it. Yeah, what can we do for you, Dan?
Hey, I just wanted to let you guys know. Oh, by the way, 4933. I wanted to let you guys know that we just came from Patsy's Pizza. Since you guys are starving, we figured we'd get something to eat,
I am
too.
starving, man.
Oh, they were
we
hot
can get Patsy's, too. That's what I want to... All right, see you later.
Thank you, Dan. We're just starving. Billy can't move fast enough.
Let me see. Quinn sent us the name of the Prime Minister of Canada. I guess they have a Prime Minister, right?
Right.
Jean Cretin or something like that. He's from Quebec.
Huh. Is it Jean-Luc Picard?
No.
Because he's good.
He was running the Second Enterprise, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's it. I think he was captain, not Prime Minister, though.
Here's Barbara. Barbara, you're on Manifest.
Hello, Barbara.
Hey guys, love you.
Yeah.
Listen, you were talking about visiting third world countries, and if they're beautiful, the dollar goes a long way. But if you want to feel like the ugly American, then go where you have to be guarded with people with Uzis, and you drive past, incredible poverty while you go to a fancy resort. It's just very strange.
It's fun, isn't it? It's a great time.
Oh, and the weirdest thing is you go by these little huts, and they've got TV sets, and they're watching Dallas. It's just... it's a total disconnect.
They get the old shows. Where did you go, Barbara?
I went to Sri Lanka.
Now, where's that?
It used to be Ceylon. It's off the coast of India.
I should open a salon in Ceylon.
Hey, I watched a Duran Duran video. I was hooked. What can I say?
And what'd you do over there?
We just kind of toured the country because it's a beautiful country, but, it's like you go to see a temple and you have to go past hundreds of beggars. I mean, it's just a very surreal experience.
All right, thanks, honey.
Okay, love you. See ya.
Thank you for the call.
Never like when people tell me something surreal.
Surreal and Sri Lanka.
I always think they're saying so real. Here's Jerry. Jerry, you're on Ron Fez.
Jerry.
Hi, guys. Jerry from Montreal again. How are you?
Good.
Prime Minister of Canada is Jean Chrétien.
No, say that last name again.
Chrétien.
That can't even be real.
It is real. Absolutely real. Jean Chrétien.
It's real.
How did anyone even pronounce it?
Now, why would... Quebec didn't even want to be in the country, right?
No, they don't.
Then why would you elect somebody from Quebec to run your country?
I'd be afraid I'd be electing a spy.
Well, because he was the only one in the French party that decided that Canada should not be separate from Quebec. So,
And why not just let Quebec go?
Why? Because Canada doesn't want Quebec to be let go, because if they could do it, anybody could. They've had...
And they don't leave.
It's not like the United States let the South go.
I know, but hockey and beer is a big thing, and it's all in Quebec, so that's why the Canadians don't want to let it go.
Yeah. All right, Fezzi, we were talking about the Stone Show last night in Roseland. Matt Devote went to the show. He's here now.
You got it wrong, huh?
How you doing, my friend?
Hey, Matt Devote.
Now, Matt, you had the opportunity. You could have sold your tickets for $8,000 a piece, I understand.
Well, they say that is what they're going for, but it was impossible for anybody to sell a ticket from what I could see.
Yeah.
They had the wristbands that you had to have on you. If it came off you, it was a voided ticket and wristband, and I don't know how you could transfer anything.
All right, how many people were in Roseland last night?
Packed is like 2,800.
Right. So normally if you're going to see a Stones show, and, everybody does jokes about the Stones being old or whatever, here's guys in their 60s that are selling out stadiums. It's pretty damn unbelievable when you think about it.
They can say all the jokes they want.
Yeah.
There's people can't touch them. There's no band.
How was the show last
together. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And it's better than they were 20 years ago.
Well, that's because they were high 20 years ago.
Remember the year when Mick was wearing those yellow leotards?
Yeah, that was like 82, I think.
That Still Life era, just like a chicken
81.
up on stage.
Yeah.
Oh, they were unbelievable last night.
But and even when you saw them in the 70s, they were so whacked out that they weren't even doing whole shows.
It was like 5 guys doing some different type of event at the same time.
Yeah.
But they were so tight last night, and they just I don't know.
Give us some of the highlights. What happened?
The whole show was a highlight. I know that sounds like it's a cop.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like a cop-out.
Earl, is this the playlist?
There it is. Well, you know what? Look at the first 3 songs. They came out just like All
right, Start Me Up.
Start Me Up right into You Got Me Rockin', which blew the roof off the place instantly. Because in my opinion, that's something you save towards the end.
Right.
And then right into All Down the Line. Without a breath between them. It's like boom, 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 all in a row.
Everybody seems like they're healthy, in a good mood.
They're in better shape than people make them out to be. Because, you should see, they've got to have some sort of workout routine. You should see the arms now on Keith Richards even.
Well,
he was this little string bean
like
in the
Popeye?
70s. Yeah, I mean, they're working out. Charlie looks fantastic.
Now, Fez, you were telling me that Keith is on the cover of the New Rolling Stone?
Yeah, Keith Richards on the cover of the New Rolling Stone. That is downright scary, the way the shirt's off. Yeah. And the skin is all, he's got, I don't know whether he's holding his arm or what, but the skin is all pushed up on the shoulder. Remind you of Ric Flair. Remember how flabby he would get?
The funny
the guy's in his 60s. He's 60 years old.
Put a shirt on.
Do you remember Laurel and Hardy's The March of the Wooden Soldiers?
Yeah.
Every day, Keith Richards is looking more and more like one of the boogeymen.
Right.
The hair's all out. He had paper clips hanging from his hair, and who knows what was out. I think
who knows how long they've been there?
There's like a piece of gum in his hair from last week. It's just, but he doesn't care. He just lets it rip, you know.
So this is not did they do a different show here at Roseland than they're doing on their tour?
It's probably maybe 10 to a dozen different songs from what they did at the Gardner Giant Stadium. They kind of shuffle it up. So I think they're trying to make it a little more intimate than the bigger venues. I was wondering if they were rolling film or something, because this is the couple of small shows they've done on this tour should definitely be like an HBO special or something.
Now, it must be weird for them to play small places after, they've been playing to the back of the building for, 25 years. To suddenly find yourself just sitting in the people's laps.
But they have a tradition of building in some small venues on all their tours. I mean, even in our archives, we have them from 1978 when they played the now-defunct Capitol Theater in Passaic, New Jersey, which is like a mandatory thing. You played 6 nights at the Garden, and you throw one in at the Capitol Theater. Or that strip CD they did a couple of years ago. It's just like an unplugged type of... Where was that? Or was it Boston? Or
That was just like done on various club shows throughout Europe.
So a lot of the rich and famous there last night checking out the show?
I didn't see one.
Yeah.
You
would think that would be the night for it.
They tucked themselves in somewhere, because the people on the floor where I was, I mean, you were fighting for breathing room. You just kind of, everyone was jockeying for position, and you just stood there for 4 hours with the air turning on like every 15 minutes, blowing a breath of cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, air conditioning man.
Just enough to keep you alive.
Right, because, they want you to go to the bar and, of course, drink some. I think I lost like 17 pounds of water last night.
Ew.
Perspiration, Fezzy.
Here's Van, you're on the face.
Hey, Van.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Buddy.
I wanted to say almost the same exact thing. I saw them Saturday night at Giant Stadium, and I'll tell you what, they sounded tight. Mick was running around like a maniac. Keith, like he said, Keith Arms were looking like he could play. It was great. And I saw him in 80, and they sucked.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what everybody
That's it.
I know you said Ron Wood got all detoxed for this tour. He's all set?
Yeah, he quit drinking for the tour.
Just for the tour?
Yeah, specifically for the tour.
We can only get Billy Staples to do that.
Just for our 4-hour tour every day.
I don't make him a bad person.
When you think about it, everybody who can sell out a stadium anymore is over 40 at least.
I think Dave Matthews sold out the stadium.
How old is he?
He's the one exception.
38?
It's going to be in his 30s.
Or that you wouldn't consider a classic rock.
Right.
Or the boy bands that are gone in 2 years.
Right.
Like an NSYNC could sell out Giant Stadium, but 2 years later they couldn't sell out a phone booth.
Exactly. That's what happened. They sold out Giant Stadium, and now they can't sell out Roseland.
They couldn't get launched into space if they wanted to.
Here's somebody who saw the show, too. It's Diago. Diago, you're on Manifest?
Hey, hi. How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
My father took me to the Stones last night at the Roseland, and I'm only 17. I've never seen such a great band in all of my life.
All right, up until this point, young man, what was the best show you've ever seen in your life?
The Strokes. I went to see the Strokes.
All right, that's a great young band.
And I was blown away, but the Stones, I was just like stunned. I was just speechless. Those guys are amazing. And I'm going to go now and get like the best of and start getting everything, the whole catalog, because I'm just amazed.
Yeah, just get the best of. No sense in you trying to
get that 40 licks or whatever.
Yeah, I just saw that on MTV. They were advertising that. I'm going to go and get that right now, but I just wanted to let you guys know that.
What was the highlight for you?
When the opening, like the first song, my dad was telling me that was one of the best songs that they ever made.
Oh, that's nice. You and your dad, you had the father-son thing going.
Yeah.
Did you recognize any of the songs, Diago?
I didn't recognize anything because I've never heard. I wasn't interested until he told me, listen, you have to come to this show. You're going to have a good time. Just give it a shot.
Did you even want to go when your dad told you were going?
Excuse me?
Did you even want to go?
I didn't want to go, but then I figured, hey, the Stones, they were, like a classic band. They were playing at the Roseland. Why not? And my father went, he paid a lot for those tickets. And he took me there, and it was worth every penny of
his money.
Of his money, exactly. And now for Father's Day, I have to do something.
Yeah, right.
Right. You got to pay him back. Take him to see Strokes.
Yeah, go see Strokes.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Go see the White Stripes.
Before he has one.
Keep everything going together. All right, see you later.
All right,
see the strokes before he has one.
It's that kind of cruel.
Rude.
You know, the guy could. The guy honestly could.
Sick twisted way.
And you know, for 45 years, you've been no coke. Anything can happen. Here's Nora. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Nora.
Oh, hi. It's the first time I ever got through. Wow.
Yeah. Well,
the
vote is on.
That's right.
I never know when you're on. Normally I'm working.
So there's lines available.
We never know when we're on either.
It's the only time with Devotee there's lines available.
That's of course. All right. I saw them on Saturday. My husband and I decided to go at the last minute because the last time we saw them, I was like, forget it. They're too old. I've seen them many times before. It was outstanding. We paid twice the face value for the tickets, and it was worth every penny. They were just outstanding. But the thing I want to say is what's really funny was next to us was a dad with his 8-year-old kid.
That's nice.
On the side of me...
That was Iago's dad.
Maybe. On the next side of me was a couple about, maybe my age, maybe in their late 30s. Next to them was two kids, maybe near 20, who were, smoking away. Behind them was a guy blowing chunks the entire thing.
Great.
It was the most incredible. And then the parking lot, my God.
Did you look at the stage at all?
No.
Oh, yeah.
She never once turned around. She's nosy.
I know. What was going on around me was incredible.
And Chunks was his dog.
Yeah, it was just an incredible crowd. And
thanks.
It was great, though.
Great.
Thank you. Thanks for the review of the audience.
Right.
Guys blowing chunks.
Lucky Chunks.
Lucky Chunks. Sure, I'd be watching that too. Chunks, you enjoying the show? I sure am. That's nice, though, with the father-son thing. I remember my dad took me my first Stone show, and then he looks over and he goes, look, son, there's a black guy in a green suit. Let's get him. And we just started stabbing away. And a lot of people put down Altamont, but it was my favorite show ever.
Memories with your pop.
Yeah. Here's, did you ever go to a show with your dad like that or anything?
No, I don't think I've ever been to a show, other than the Rockettes. I don't think I've ever been to a show with my father.
Hey, Billy, where are you?
I just got out of the cab, and Ecuadorian Elvis grabbed the food and is running up already.
Yeah, I'm
He grabbed the food out of my hand and is running up to the studio.
Yeah, all right, see ya. Now, let me go back to Earl. Earl, I know your dad took you to a Delphonics show. Was that a lot of fun for the two of you?
Oh, nice.
We sung the chorus together.
I never went with my dad. I went with my kids to different show stuff.
That's nice.
Well, you were there one time. We were Real Big Fish.
Oh, right, yeah.
Dancing around like idiots. Zebrahead, that we love. Let me check with anybody else. Has anybody been to a show with their parents at all? Mikey, what about you?
You ever go with your parents?
My dad took me to see the Monkees a long time ago.
No, not the zoo. We're talking about a rock show.
His dad was Jimi Hendrix.
But that was just the Monkees, yeah. Just the Monkees and my brother's band. That was it.
Yeah. Danny took you to Great Adventure, and what happened on the way
back? Well, then that's a whole different kind of...
Monkey.
Monkey, right.
Let me check with Hawk. Hawk, what about you? Nothing?
No, never. I don't even think I've ever been in the city or near any kind of a stadium with my dad. We just stay in Queens.
Yeah, well, Arabs,
you could go to a game with him.
Why don't you go see Arabian Nights when he comes to town?
I'm going to look into that. I like it.
The King and I, something.
Now, this is Earl's dad's actually singing here. Listen on the high notes. Greatest song of all time.
That's Big Earl.
Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, my first show was Rush at the Palladium in New York before they turned it into a disco.
Yeah.
Like in 1980, I was like 12, and my dad had to take me because I was young, and it was so loud he stuffed toilet paper in his ears.
Now, did he enjoy the show?
I don't think so.
Yeah. But that was nice of him to take you like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say it. Unlike Hawk's dad, who's never even been to Manhattan with him.
Won't be seen in the city with his own son.
I don't have the feeling that's a close family. Barbara, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Barbara.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I went to a couple concerts with my parents, all country concerts.
Uh-huh.
Garth Brooks, Tim McGraw, Dixie Chicks. And
it's your folks that like this, or?
I like it too. My whole family's actually pretty into it. I used to hate it when I was a kid, but it grew on me like fungus.
I'm sorry to hear that. All right, talk to you later.
How nice. Nice memories.
Here's Tracy. Tracy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tracy.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, dear.
Hey, how are you?
I saw the Stones on Saturday night with my dad, and I'm 25, and he's 63, and we saw them together in 94, 95 at Wembley Stadium in London, too, so it's pretty cool.
That is nice. Now, your dad's 63.
63.
And still loves the rock.
Yeah, he's awesome. He was so cool.
At one point, he tried to trade her for $50 and a case of Heineken.
Yeah, it was really fun, though. He took me to Harry Chapin and Neil Diamond when I was, like, under the age of 10 years old, too. He's always doing cool stuff like that.
Yeah, you kidding me? Harry Chapin, sure.
Oh, how old is she?
Got the coolest.
She's 25.
I'm 25.
And you saw Harry Chapin?
Yeah.
Harry Chapin died, what, 20 years ago?
Was she in the womb?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in San Francisco, and I think I was like 2 or 3 years old when he took her.
Well, that old Cat's in the Cradle, that could be my song with my dad, too.
What was the highlight of the show for you?
Which one?
The Harry Chapin show.
Taxi.
Probably sitting on my dad's shoulders. Don't really remember.
Yeah. See you later. I bet that was nice for him, too.
He had one of the older dates.
Hey, my neck's getting wet. Hey, DJ, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, what up, guys?
Hello, DJ.
Oh, man, the first show I saw was with my parents was Yes, and I begged, borrowed, and they took me, and I just don't know why I want to see this band, because now in retrospect, you listen to the lyrics,
Yeah.
be the roundabout, you know?
Right.
The words will make you out and out.
Nope.
I mean, I don't know where they're going.
Yeah, I know. It's they were a ridiculous band, and we all loved them. What year was that, DJ, that you went?
That was like 76.
76. Your folks took you to a Yes show. Now, what did your parents just sit there nicely?
Yeah, pretty much. And then actually, my mother brought some cotton balls, you know, those makeup balls.
Right, was selling them.
She stuck it in her ears, and then my dad put them in it. It was pretty funny, though.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
You know,
the band was asking for him.
Yeah. Actually, if I went to see Yes tonight, I'd try to cut the sound off. And then I blindfold myself. Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, guys. 23295.
Yeah.
Hooah! Yeah, I went and saw Bruce in 85 with my mom and my sisters, and the highlight of that was we're down on the floor, and before the show, I pointed out to my mom that the people in front of us knew nothing about how to roll a joint. And she turned to me and she's like, well, why would you know anything about that? I was like, oops.
Well, she was tying off.
Right.
Sounds like the worst date ever. 877-692-1027. Now that I think about it, I think my pop took me to see Liberace.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shocker. You broke another stereotype for me, Fez. Here's Dawn. Dawn, go away. I'm a fool for you.
Dawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went to see Sean Cassidy. My fault.
Lucky.
I don't know about that.
What was the highlight of that night? Leaving?
Yeah.
I'd be asking where's the other Hardy boy?
Who's that?
Parker Stevenson?
Oh, yeah, sure. He opened. He opened for him. All right,
He's
see you
probably
later.
waiting backstage. Bye.
Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, back in 1977, my father took me to see Aerosmith at the Nassau Coliseum. And the show was done, and my father's like, all right, let's go. I'm like, but there's encores, Dad. No, come on, let's go. So next thing I know, we're walking around Nassau Coliseum, and he brings us back in. He goes and sweet talks one of the ushers there to bring me and my friend down to first row for the encores.
Well, that's the nicest story I've ever heard in my life.
What a great dad.
Yeah.
Wonderful guy.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
That's it.
Bye.
877-692-1027.
No, son, we're not leaving. We're rushing the stage. Here's Tracy. Tracy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, big ass card applicant.
Hooah!
There you go.
What can we do for you, Tracy?
I went to see Def Leppard with my dad when I was about 8 or 9.
And you caught an arm that was thrown out into the crowd. Is there a line? Is there a line and I crossed it? Okay.
I don't think you did.
Yeah.
No, he actually fell asleep during the whole concert, but when his pager went off, he woke up. And he had to go make a phone call.
All right.
He kept waving to the drummer to try to get him to drop the stick.
Here's Jess. Jess, you're on a Fez.
Hello, Jess.
Hi. My dad took me to see Guns N' Roses when I was 13.
Really?
Yep. Me, my brother, and a friend.
Yeah.
I was in love with Axl Rose.
What did he do during the whole show?
He actually has hearing aids, so we turned him off.
Nice.
But he didn't complain. He liked it.
Yeah. All right. See you later. Here's Will. Will, you're on Run a Fez.
Yeah,
Hey, Will, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think making fun of Altamont was appropriate. I mean, that was a cultural event, and the black man was kept away from it.
No, he was right there. He was right up
No,
front.
we tried to be there, but there's situations like that. That's why we went toward rap music and other things.
Yeah, because of Altamont.
Because events like that, where we try to group together, we try and be a part of it, and it comes apart.
Uh-huh.
It puts the lotion on. It puts the lotion on. I got you.
It's amazing.
Wow.
It's amazing.
We feel so nailed.
I didn't even fall for that. Now I'm even part of the show.
Right. We'll take a break here.
Evidently, he missed Earth, Wind, and Fire in Newark in '75, Central Stadium.
We'll take a break. We'll switch the format. We'll be right back.
Eddie Trunk's up next.
Eddie Trunk is playing 8 hours of AC/DC right after this. Ron Fez. WNEW, how can we help you?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have that information for me?
What are you looking for, ma'am?
I'm looking for the for WNEW, the Make Believe Ballroom.
Yeah, let me see. We have that located in 1934.
That's where we're keeping that now.
What's 1934? That's the station?
No, that's the year. All right, so you want to hear the program, the Make Believe Ballroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I had that station on, but I didn't see the number, and then when I didn't remember the number.
Right.
That's why I'm calling you.
Ma'am, have you been in a long coma?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, why?
I was just wondering. It's probably been a while since you turned on WNEW, right?
Well, WNEW is in New Jersey now.
Right. Sure.
But I want the Make Believe Ballroom.
Sure. Right. You know what? It was magic at the very end of the movie. The Make Believe Ballroom became a real ballroom.
But what? I want to know the FM station. That's what I want to know.
Yeah. All right.
While we're looking for that, go ahead and crank up the phonograph so that your dog will just tilt his head and listen.
Are you listening on a wireless?
No.
Wait a minute. This just in, ma'am. I have a news break.
Yes?
Lindbergh has landed.
Ballroom. That's all I want.
Lindbergh has landed.
Lindy made it. They said it was impossible.
Are you looking for the Make Believe Ballroom for me?
I sure am. Hey, ma'am, do you hope we turn back to Kaiser?
What did you say?
You hope we whip this Kaiser?
What's Kaiser?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We ain't coming back till it's over there.
Honey, I'm a senior, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
And don't be fresh.
No, I'm not being fresh.
I just want the Make Believe Ballroom. That's all I want to know.
I know. I'm going to be...
What do you think of President Roosevelt's New Deal? Is it really so new?
What do you want to do? The Foxtrot, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lindy.
The Lindy, sure.
He made it.
You practicing the old dance steps to...
I don't have to practice, honey. I know it.
Sure.
Charleston?
She's going back to the reunion, Fezzy, but she's all by herself. She's the only one left. You can finally open up that bottle of whiskey that all you guys buried in the back there.
Fresh, mister.
I know, I'm being fresh.
You are.
Where are you calling from, ma'am?
I'm calling from Westchester.
Right. But what year?
Don't get fresh, buddy.
I like to get fresh. I
just want the Make Believe Ballroom. That's all.
I just want to sit here with my hand on your knee.
You're fresh.
You want to rub my knee?
Yeah, slightly.
There.
Yeah.
All right, what are we going to do about Prohibition, though?
I want the Make Believe Ballroom.
I'm going to put it on for you. But if I give you 10 cents, will you give me a dance?
Yeah, I'll give you a dance.
10 cents a dance.
I'm not that old.
I know you're not, ma'am.
Come on, buddy. Give me that number.
We're looking under either gin joints or speakeasies. Hold on.
Don't go...
Speakeasy.
Don't 23 skidoo on us. I want you to hang in. All right?
I want the Make Believe Ballroom.
All right. Don't be such a flapper.
I think you're living in it.
The make-believe ballroom is what she ought to call her hat. Everything that happens under it.
Who's there this week? Danny Kaye?
Hey, didn't I see your number on Pete Johnson's bathroom? Get Pete Johnson in here, would you? We get somebody.
He's big senior.
You let me speak to your supervisor.
He's coming. We're getting him.
Yeah. All right. Hold on, ma'am.
All right.
Our supervisor's Truman. He's the big supervisor, and he just dropped the big one on the Japs. It's VJ Day.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, I'll make it VX.
I want to take
VX for you, Dave.
I want to take you down to Times Square, dip you, and give you a big kiss.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You're being fresh.
Yeah, demonic.
She's sitting there. She's got a poster of Bogart on her wall. She's staring at. Hold on. We got somebody to help you with a make-believe ballroom, all right?
Yeah.
It's Pete Johnson. He's going to try to build you a time tunnel.
He's good.
Hey, Pete. Here's a young lady you used to date. She's looking for the make-believe ballroom.
You know, one thing you guys don't know is that one of the formats that they're looking at is that old...
You help me.
She's screaming.
This call is costing me.
Why is it costing you, honey? It's an 800 number.
I dialed the 212 number.
Oh, good. You are keeping up with the times.
What's 800 number?
She thinks she's sending us a telegram, and she's paying by the word. Over. Looking for make-believe ballroom.
Stop.
Over. Stop. That's it. Stop.
Make-believe ballroom. Stop. Pete Johnson has my heels. Stop.
Well, we still have the music and stuff. All we need, is somebody who knows it.
No, when's the last year that was on?
Huh?
When was the last year that was on? 1927?
No. It was probably,
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
I like the make-believe ballroom.
Well, you're in the minority, though. We need, more people who would like that, and then there might be a chance that it could come back.
One day, minorities will vote.
Yeah.
That I'm calling?
Right.
Yes, it is.
And what's the number on FM?
All right, first of all, would you rather listen to the Milkman Matinee?
What's the number on FM?
1027.
1027.
Yeah, can you get that there?
For all your favorite vaudeville acts.
Now, you still have a big tube in your radio, right?
It's been at least...
Mr. Johnson, he's been fresh with this young lady.
I know.
It's been at least 15 years, though.
Johnson, I want the make-believe ballroom.
You heard her, Johnson.
Johnson!
You, bye.
Very nice. I think the concert she went to with her dad was Amadeus. I think they saw Beethoven.
We only played that bit again, so we could eat our Amy Rose food.
I am so fat and full right now.
Let Pete dance around to this music in a zoot suit.
Got a beautiful watch and chain.
Pete Johnson is retiring when?
Next year, right? Mm-hmm. It's, I think, 10 months away now that we're in Rocktober.
Right. Fez and I retire in 4 weeks. Pete Johnson, 10 months. Doesn't seem fair.
If you want to keep track of it at home. 877-692-1027.
Here's Kyle. Kyle, you're on Ron and Fez.
Kyle, what can we do for you?
Guys, you had none other than the illustrious Sandy Kane on the line that day.
It sounded a little bit like her, didn't it? Except for...
It sure did.
She was actually,
it was either her or Twato. I don't know.
She's actually older than Sandy.
That's hard to imagine.
Yeah.
Dustier. 877-692-1027.
Here's our buddy Doug from Springfield. How you doing, Doug?
Hey,
Doug.
Doug.
I'm reading Rolling Stone. Anita Frankel debuted at number 26.
Oh, she's big.
So much shouting, so much laughter.
Yeah. Here's the big hit.
White people are so scared of black people.
Let me bring that up.
26 with a bullet.
And she sells all her albums out of the trunk of her car.
So she must be doing well. She's getting good mileage anyway.
Yeah.
That car's holding up.
How's our band coming along? How's the RonFez.net
Come on over, Mikey D. I know they're, I guess, what are they called now, the homophobes?
That's what it seems like, yeah. Well, we rehearsed on Sunday, and I'm trying to stress dynamics, because it just seems that we're just like one volume, and that's loud. And now it's getting to be where everybody is trying to, like, outdo each other.
Yeah.
So we have to, like, bring it down and get it all... in cahoots there together.
And ever since you added yourself, they're not paying any attention to you.
Yeah.
Bad.
Who's the problem? Who's the chink in the armor?
I'd have to say 40-second delay in GVAC.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, they're turning around and saying, okay, what are we going to do next? And I'm just behind the drums saying
I've
nothing.
never seen the leader be the drummer. Have you ever seen it?
Stuart Copeland for the Police was the leader.
You tell that to Sting.
Oh, well.
Who's Stuart touring now with?
He does a lot of
I'll tell you,
soundtracks.
Oh, I'll tell you who he's touring with. He's touring with the all-new Doors.
Really?
Yeah. It's the Doors, and they're touring as the Doors with Stuart Copeland drumming, and then the guy from the Cult singing the Jim Morrison parts.
Wow.
All right, we'll check that one out.
Yeah. Why? Here's Ted. Ted, you're on Ron and Fez.
Thing's going to be furious again. Hey, Ted.
What's up, boys? 24651.
Yeah, buddy.
Hoo-ah! Heard the big ass word.
All right, what'd you hear, Ted?
Chink in the armor.
There you go. You are... There's the Woody Cowbell, and you are going to the big-ass prize closet. You get a New York Waterway cruise for two around Manhattan, where you can experience the city from different perspectives. You can visit all 4 ports that make up the New York Harbor. New York Waterway. Take to the water. For more info, give them a call. 1-800-53-FERRY.
All 4 ports?
All 4 ports.
What are they?
I have no idea. You visit the 4 ports that make up the New York Harbor.
Here is Ken. Ken, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ken, what's going on?
Hey, I'd like to request a radio show.
Sure.
The Make Believe Fiance.
That's a cute little bit he's got there, Fez.
Good one, Ken.
The Make Believe Fiance bit.
That would be just pathetic if someone did that.
Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, Ron and Fez. I'm first-time caller.
Oh, great.
You guys are the greatest.
Yes, we are.
You got to bring Jimmy Roselli for this make-believe ball, by the way. Bring back Jimmy Roselli.
We'll look into that.
All right, we'll see if we can find Jimmy Roselli.
Well, he's going to be, Have a good one.
All right.
All right, ask Pete Johnson about that. Ask Mr. Johnson.
Tommy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Tommy. Oh, jeez. Tommy.
Tommy, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes, Tommy.
Oh, hey, what's up, Ronnie?
Yeah, how are you?
How's everything, pal?
Everything's good. What can we do for you today, Tommy?
I wanted to ask you, what happened with Fez? How come you guys have an argument or something? He's not on anymore?
I'm right here.
Oh, Fez. I wanted to ask you something.
You got to turn your radio down, Tommy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Tommy.
I think it's off now.
Down, not up.
No, it's off. Listen, what do you guys think Marcellus is going to win Big Brother? Or?
That's already over, Tommy.
And he's already out. He didn't even make the Final 4.
Oh. Did you hear they're doing some new reality show with boot camp with some celebrities on it? Like Mr. T is going to be on it.
That was last night. Mr. T wasn't there.
It was Coolio.
It's a different black guy.
Is Bobby Staples still with you guys? Or?
It's Billy Staples, and he had a bad weekend. We got emails and phone reports about it.
He was drunk as a skunk.
Getting dragged out of bars.
Oh. All right.
Just a bad caller.
Well, you guys sound good. You guys are the best ever in the world. You guys know, right?
Thank you, Tommy.
You guys are great.
Take care.
Fez.
Yes.
Cool guys say what?
What?
Gotcha. All right, guys. I'll see you later on, right?
Yeah, bye.
Just an awful caller.
He's the worst caller we've ever had.
That guy has no clue on how to call a radio show.
Let's call Billy back in here, would you?
Staples!
And call Wonder Boy back in, too.
And Wonder Boy! Now!
Wonder Boy, I want you to look at Staples, and I want you to think, how can I become that? Billy, this was a lovely lunch.
Oh, well, I'm glad you gentlemen enjoyed it.
You did it? The gravy was still hot when you got back? I made the perfect choice for the Amy Roos of getting everything smothered in the gravy.
No, I don't go for that gravy.
That looked great. When they opened it up to make sure the order was right.
Did you touch it?
So
Absolutely not.
You were going through it, weren't you?
No, I was standing on the other side of the counter, Fast.
Why is there gravy coming out of your pockets?
I was a safe distance away.
He's got rubber pockets so he can steal gravy.
I actually had my hand in my pocket so I didn't even point this time.
Nice.
Remember he fingered your dog?
I know. Today I was worried that his big chin injury was going to get stuck in my gravy.
We do need to work on Ecuadorian Elvis, though, a little bit.
Why? What's the problem? Because he didn't sound so bad when I talked to him.
Well, first off, we're going to Harlem. We're going uptown, correct?
Correct.
So I said, okay, let's get ready to go. First off, he's got to go to the bathroom before we go.
Annoying.
Okay. Secondly, I go downstairs, get the cab. I'll be right down. Okay. I go downstairs on 57th. He's not there. He's going downtown on 56 trying to get a cab. I'm like, if we're going uptown, why are you going to the downtown side? Right? And then we get up there, and we get in front of Amy Roots, and it's like, okay, we're here. Let me show you how we get the food. He goes, no, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay inside, and, I'll wait for you here. I was like, what? Come with me so you can, this is how I check the food, make sure the order's right, and you bring your paper with you and stuff. He goes, no, I'll sit in the cab, make sure the cab stays here. And I pull away, he rolls up the windows and locks the doors.
He was terrified.
Billy, it sounds like you took your grandma.
It felt like
Had to stop and use the ladies before he left, got lost on the street, and then got nervous and wanted to stay in the car.
But I'm glad everything came back hot and good. It smelled delicious.
Don't go put your nose near our food.
It's impossible not to smell that in the cab. It's delicious.
But I get really grossed out when someone says your food smelled good.
Because all you can picture is someone's big face right down in your food.
Huffing it.
The bag was tied at the top, a plastic bag outside all your food. It was hermetically sealed almost.
Nobody threw you out like the other night?
Nope. Didn't get thrown out anywhere.
You don't want to admit to anything as we get towards the end of the show here?
He's pretty much admitted, and I'm fine with it.
I haven't admitted anything, and I'm not going. There's nothing to admit to. If I have been anything but honest on this show. So.
I've been anything but honest.
That's true.
All right, finally we agree. Unless you feel you need to do a public apology to Billy Deans.
Yeah, let's just get that out of the way. Why don't you do one of your funny apologies, where you act like you're going to start over?
Every time I've apologized for something, I've had something to apologize for. So there will, no apology is actually necessary this time.
Billy, you got a chip?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 24 hours?
No.
12?
No.
How many hours?
It's 6 months. Actually, let's see, March 18th,
You're such a liar.
September 18th.
You're such a liar. Seriously.
Yeah, from March 18th.
I don't understand why you don't get more acting jobs.
I know.
The ones you do in here are great.
Yeah.
You should be getting more work.
As much as you lie, you ought to be on a soap opera. You're doing it every day.
Just to remind people, we got reports from over the weekend that Billy was in a strip club in Belmore, Long Island, and had to be forcibly removed by a bouncer because he was a little out of hand. Billy denies the whole thing.
Correct.
Even though 2 separate callers saw you there.
Well, they saw somebody. It wasn't me. So.
Yeah, when I'm Billy Staples from Ron and Fez.
Look, like stranger things have not happened in this world?
Yes, but every one you're involved in. Anything that happens stranger than that, you're the one doing it.
But you enjoyed your food, right?
Yes.
All right, that's all that matters.
Here's how I know he's lying. That he'll start and button and unbutton his shirt while he's talking to you.
He'll actually button his headphone cord inside his shirt.
No, actually, if you remember the lady who said people lying is when they rub their nose, their face, their ears, and I've done none of that, so I'm completely 100%.
For each person, it's different. For you, I know what you're doing. You're buttoning things. When Fez gets upset, he starts slugging the water.
Oh, that's interesting to know. Okay, I'll remember that.
Watch when you see if Fez is talking to you, if he's mad, if he doesn't start banging water.
Right. It's to keep me cooled off. You're trying to present yourself in your fibs as being someone who's an upstanding citizen, so your natural instinct is to button up your shirt.
Yeah, he's buttoning up Billy Staples.
Well, press it out and stand up straight.
Oh, so it's actually a little chillier in here than it is outside.
Oh,
so.
please.
It is.
Then why you undo it? You button and unbutton.
Because you get warm, you get cold, you get warm, you get cold.
All within a minute.
So you got drunk and you got thrown out of a place. Big deal.
Nobody cares. You didn't do anything illegal.
If nobody cares, then why am I being accused? Why won't this just...
You're a thing of entertainment for us. You know that.
I know that, but you know what? I'll be a form
You're our ant farm. I'm like, oh, look, it's going in the little T-bar.
Me and Ronnie are hoping to turn you at the end of the year to win the science fair.
God, sobriety sucks.
I know, Billy.
He's making his own 6-month chips. He wrote 6 months on a potato chip. On a Pringles.
So here, look. Here's Anthony here on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Anthony.
Hold 3319.
Yeah, buddy.
Why don't you guys just call the strip club to see if Fat Ass was got thrown out over the weekend?
I don't think they care, do they? I don't think they make a list of every time they throw out a drunk.
They probably wouldn't be able to tell one from another. It's probably happening constantly at these clubs.
And plus the fact that they bruised his neck.
No, this is not happening.
They're not going to admit to that.
Club. Wait, I'll bring you a picture of my car. You'll see it.
All right, the other thing, Billy, is just so you know, you look really run down.
Well, I'm tired. I do admit I'm tired. I'm not used to the schedule. I stay up too late to get up as early as I do yet.
What time you staying up to at night?
I stayed up last night till 11.
Then you're passing out when? About 11:30?
Yeah.
Next to the bottle?
No, just next to my book. I'm reading a book.
The blue book?
Yeah, actually it was.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Just him and his Bible face.
How to Fight Bouncers. That's his book.
Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, how you doing, Ron Fez?
Yeah.
The reason why Billy doesn't remember is because Charles and Charles' personality was out that day. The two worlds collided.
The last time Billy had a breakdown, he came back and wanted to be called Charles.
Jeez, I thought I did a good job with the food.
Here's Troy. Troy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, what's good, guys? Big ass card holder 4540.
Hoo-ah!
Now, listen, there's been a lot of controversy about Billy, but I just want to throw a little piece of information about Billy D's on their Saturday night's event.
Yeah?
On Saturday night, they have live male Latin strippers, so I don't know where everybody's getting this hot-on wrestling crap from.
Don't tell me you're out there looking at man ass.
I think he's got to think for Ricky Martin.
All right, say my man.
Are you looking at Vida Loca?
No, I am definitely not looking at hot Latin man ass. I can't believe I just...
I can't believe anything you'd say anymore.
I just can't even believe I had to admit that one.
Now, somebody told me that you went out the other night, you were bragging about, you spent $400 getting lap dances not too long ago.
Yeah.
Where was this at?
Place in Baldwin.
What are you spending $400 for?
I had some extra cash, and I'm a free man again and stuff, and it was a full contact lap dance. I never had one of those before. It was nice.
What exactly did you get for that?
It's like getting a handy with a half-naked girl's ass and her head and her, butt and everything,
Her head was naked. How bizarre.
So she's rubbing you?
Yeah.
What's this club?
Gentlemen's Quarters. In Baldwin. Never experienced that before in my life.
Now, how much does that cost you?
Lap dance was $30. Private room was $100 for a half hour.
Did you go in the private room for $100?
Hell yeah.
You take the whole half hour up?
Yeah.
Did you,
No, I never didn't pull an Al Dukes. God knows I wish I tried.
You didn't reach?
No. I was like, damn it. Like, this is a lot of money not to have a happy ending.
Now, for the $100, did she actually rub against you for the whole half hour?
Yeah, and it was great.
You guys talking at all?
Is it through the clothes?
Yeah.
Did you try to pop it out?
Not hers. She was naked.
Did you try to lift it out?
No, I'm a gentleman.
Gentleman's quarters.
For the distinguishing gentleman.
So you stayed in there for 2 hours with her? For the 400?
No, that was only a half hour. I was sampling the other ladies through the course of the evening.
Living large, huh?
Oh, yeah. It was just, I took myself out for a treat.
A $400 club treat.
Yeah,
why don't you put some of your money away?
It's the first time I've had a couple of extra dollars
Buy
in my
a shirt
pocket.
that isn't orange. Do something with it.
It was like money was tight, and I got a little extra cash, and I'm living at home, and it was like I said, you know what, I'm going to take myself out and treat myself.
Billy, of course, is getting a lot more WNEW appearances through the promotions department. Billy, I'm afraid this could be the worst thing that happened to you.
Oh no, I'm actually paid my bills yesterday, so I'm actually paying my bills on time.
And you're out in the clubs.
Nah, I just go out once in a while.
You're
it's
all
very
bruised
rare
up
for me.
again?
It's very rare for me to actually do something like that.
I know this. Every time that you do a gig, we either hear that you almost got busted or you got beat up.
It's amazing the stories that
There's
come
something
about
every
me.
Monday. Where are you going to be this week?
This week I'm going to be at the office in Summit, New Jersey.
All right, that's going to be
full contact?
Well, I'll be there.
Yeah.
All right, that's for a Beck's night. That's Billy Staples at the office. 61 Union Place, Summit, New Jersey, Friday starting at 9.
Why don't you do your back impression there?
Two turntables, little microphone action happening there?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
All right, when did you do your last gig? How did you entertain it? the people?
Actually, they had so much going on. They had such a big crowd. They just wanted me to go up on stage, say hi, introduce myself, and throw out some T-shirts from time to time and some prizes we brought down. Of course, the place was really super packed, so there wasn't much to do other than just my presence. But I have a whole games schedule for this week and everything. It's going to be a great time.
All right, good. Here's Rich. Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Rich.
11211.
Yeah, buddy.
Hoo-ah! Yeah, I just want to tell you that Billy spent $400. It's not a strip club, GQs. It's a bikini bar. The girls don't even take their tops off.
Not unless you go into the private room.
Come on, Billy. I've been in the private room, brother, man.
Me too. In the private room, they get completely naked.
Billy, maybe it was your top.
They get completely nothing. They wear their bikinis the whole time, brother.
No, not the lap dance room, dude. Not the lap dance room. That they stay closed on. But if you go into the private room for
$400 for what you could have got at the beach, brother.
I don't go to the beach. I don't go to the beach.
You're saying she got 100% naked?
Yeah.
For you?
Well, she showed me a little of the lower half. Put it that way.
Oh, she didn't take it off, though?
No.
She had bottoms on.
Yeah. Yeah, but the top was off.
Now, you're not supposed to touch when the top is off, right?
Oh, this is full contact. It's
yeah, but I thought that's the whole reason that they had to wear the bikinis.
Yeah, that you could either have full contact or the top's off. You couldn't have both.
No. Well, maybe they just liked me.
Maybe that girl didn't even work there. Maybe you just attacked her.
Maybe she just likes me. That's the thing, Billy. She is done dancing, and she's in love now with you. Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, fellas, how you doing? I just wanted to thank Billy for the $100. I had a really good time.
Bill, I think this is supposed to be your date.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
It's a funny joke. Who's working the phones?
That's Wonder Boy. Nothing right, Wonder Boy.
Thomas, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Thomas.
Happy Valentine's Day, fellas. Let's hope this snow lets up, huh? Hey, 25683 here.
Hoo-ah!
Hey, listen, who won that celebrity boot camp last night?
Fezzy picked this one. It was Coolio.
Coolio took it to the end.
You got to be kidding me. That complaining black, whatever he was?
Yeah.
Yeah, do me a white people, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
White people are so scared of black people.
Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, buddies. I'm just wondering if the bottom stayed on the whole time. Was it really a girl?
Oh, yeah, it was definitely a girl.
You sure, Billy?
Yeah, hot redhead.
You like the redheads, right?
Love the redheads.
Here's Dave. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, 24483.
Hoo-ah!
Thanks, guys. Billy, you could have gotten a lot more for, a lot less than 400, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not, I just was out for a little harmless fun. I wasn't looking for anything dangerous.
All right, well, see ya.
What was your drinking choice that night, Billy?
That was just Cokes.
With what in them?
They were...
Absolute? Nothing better than a vodka and Coke.
Oh, God, that sounds horrible.
That's delicious, Billy.
Here is Adam, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Adam.
And I am the manager over at Gentlemen's Quarters in Baldwin, New York, and I beg to differ with Mr. Staples. This is, in fact, a bikini bar, and there is no nudity in my club.
No, see, I was right. It was a bikini bar.
Mr. Staples, just please be careful, because, we got government officials listening to this radio program, and I don't want to have my joint shut down, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no problem. I didn't mean to misrepresent
Thank you very much, sir. So you're saying now that they were clothed the whole time, Billy?
Well, it was a very skimpy bikini.
It's hard to remember for you, isn't it?
Yeah. The girl was just so gorgeous. I was just stunned by her.
I'm sure she's telling the same story today. You should have seen the hunk I had in the private room.
Here's Tony Roast Beef, your buddy.
Oh, Jesus.
Tony Roast Beef.
Give it up. Tell the truth already. End the day with the truth. Come clean. It's over.
What, did I admit I was at the other club and spent $400? Hell yeah.
You were there. Just come clean and tell everybody that you were at Billy Dean's and it's over with. Just
Tony,
clear it.
Don't you have a job?
This is my job, to annoy you. Come on, come clean. Just tell everybody you did it.
Bill, I thought you got.
I was there, and I got dragged out of the bar, and I was there.
What's that, Ron?
You guys hit it off the other night, though, right?
Yeah, we had a good time. He talked about his stapling operation where he had it done. No, my nuts.
Did I show you my scar?
Yes, you did.
Oh, please.
You showed me your scar. It ran, matter of fact, it was from your belly button up to like where the chest.
Well, if you had the surgery, you have the same scar. So what the hell are you telling me?
I know I had the surgery.
You just said it. You said it before.
I told you at the bar.
You said it before on the air.
Yeah, sure. Keep it. Just come clean. You were there. Come on, Billy. Give it up.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
that was bad.
See you later.
It's pathetic.
Yes. Thank you for finally admitting it.
It's pathetic. We're going to rain out there today. It's very dark.
Honk, you got an AccuWindow forecast?
Clear blue skies. I think the way the sun has come, we're in a shadow of a building right now.
I see.
Good one, Hawk. Shut that window. That's it for Ron and Fez today. We will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m.